This is Bowie Baysox Baseball. After a lost season, Baysox Baseball has returned to the field in 2021. This year, an exciting group of prospects comes to Bowie as the tide continues to rise in the Orioles minor league system. The 2021 season of Baysox Baseball is brought to you by Money One Federal Credit Union, Chesapeake Employers Insurance, On the Green, Patient First, Royal Farms, Crown Plaza Annapolis, Anne Arundel Rideshare, DCA Imaging, ZY Pyrotechnics. Now down to the field for Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Live from the Diamond in Richmond, Virginia for the final time in 2021, the 12th of 12 games played between these two teams here in Richmond. It's your Bowie Baysox versus the Richmond Flying Squirrels. Last night, it was a dramatic 2-1 victory for the Bowie Baysox, who had a 2-run home run from Richie Martin in the top of the third inning, and that was the only offense for Bowie all night long. One of only 2 hits for the Baysox, and tonight they'll try to win their 5th game in a row against this Richmond team. Once again, good evening, everyone, and welcome inside the broadcast booth at the Diamond in Richmond, Virginia. Paul Fritschner bringing you today's game solo as Bowie puts their 4-game winning streak on the line against this Richmond team. Bowie coming into today with a 45-30 overall record, getting in here to the final third of the season. Today is game number 76. The Richmond Flying Squirrels, they are just a game above 500. They are 39-38 overall on the 2021 campaign. Last night, it was a 2-1 win for the Baysox. Bowie only had 2 hits. One of them came from Richie Martin. The Richmond starter, Michael Plasmeyer, was a fantastic starter for this team. A just outstanding outing for him. The lefty threw 7 innings. He only allowed those 2 runs on 1 hit with 2 walks and 6 strikeouts, but he was saddled with the loss because of how the game turned out. Drew Rom allowed just the 1 run in his Double-A debut for Bowie. Rom threw 5 innings and allowed the 1 run on 4 hits with 2 walks and 6 strikeouts himself. He gets the win and improves overall on the season to 9-0. Bowie and Richmond getting ready for a 5:05 first pitch tonight, and we'll be back to talk more about these two teams after this break on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Stop by Money One Federal Credit Union, and we'll show you how we've been helping area families since 1951. Money One can help your dreams become a reality with low rates on loans, high rates on savings, totally free checking, and convenient services. Money One Federal Credit Union. Better banking, better future.
Enjoy Baysox Baseball on your schedule and save over 30% off regular game day ticket prices with a Baysox 8-ticket Fielder's Choice package. These tickets are undated and can be used at your convenience throughout the season. Choose to use them all at once or spread them out over multiple games. It's your choice. You'll sit up close to all the on-field action in box seats and can choose weekend games, weekday games, or mix it up. Come to 8 games by yourself, 4 games with 2 people, or any combination you wish. Order your Baysox Fielder's Choice ticket package online at baysox.com or call the ticket office at 301-464-4865.
From bug bites to burns, fevers to flu, and bruises to broken bones, care is around the corner at Patient First. Walk in to see a doctor from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day of the year. X-rays, lab tests, and prescription drugs are on site, and most major insurance plans are accepted. For routine illnesses and injuries, Patient First is here for you. Patient First, the name fits.
Patient First, proud partner of the Bowie Baysox, open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day.
There's nothing like having the orange and black back in Bowie in 2021. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
The Baysox and the Flying Squirrels getting set for what will be a 5:05 first pitch today in Richmond. This will be the 6th of 6 games played here this year, or this series rather, but the 12th of 12 games played at the Diamond this year between these two teams. Bowie and Richmond, they are meeting more than Bowie faces any other team on this year. Bowie and Richmond play 24 times against each other by the time this season is done, and today is number 18 between the two teams. Bowie standing with a 10-7 overall record against them. So Bowie trying to win the season series as well here today. They would have a little bit of work to do when they come back home, but it would be pretty close to being able to sign away the season series between these two teams, as Bowie and Richmond today meeting for, again, number 18 of 24. Bowie and Richmond only get 1 week off from each other before they play each other again. That'll be in just a week when Richmond will make the trip up to Prince George's Stadium. Bowie comes to Somerset this week. They go up to New Jersey, go to Somerset for 6 games against the newest team in the league, the Somerset Patriots. And then Richmond, they are here at home this week. They are playing the Reading Fightin' Phils before these two teams meet again in Bowie in just 8 days. But it's an afternoon first pitch on a Sunday. It's only the second time that's happened this year. Bowie and Akron played a night game, but that was on the 4th of July a few Sundays ago. They like to do these Sunday night games because of the heat, especially in the month of July. They try to get these games in at night so it's a little cooler for the players, a little cooler for the fans that are in attendance, and they are still coming in, getting ready for this 5:05 first pitch. So we take a quick look again at how last night's game went down. Richie Martin with the 2-run home run. Richie Martin now with at least 1 hit in all 3 games in his rehab assignment here with the Baysox, a positive sign for Orioles fans. He has also reached base at least 2 times in every game. In the first game with the Baysox, he singled and was hit by a pitch. In the second game with Bowie on Saturday night, he singled, then he was hit by a pitch again, and he reached on a fielder's choice, and last night had a home run in the 3rd inning and walked in the 6th inning. So Bowie getting some production out of their leadoff batter, and Martin is back in that leadoff spot tonight. No update on Greg Cullen and Patrick Dorian, who are both, again, absent from this Baysox lineup. Cullen went down in a heap, grabbing his left hamstring a couple of nights ago, and we have not seen him since. Patrick Dorian was also removed from the game on Friday in favor of the pinch hitter Malkin Canelo. Haven't seen Dorian in a little while either, but no update on either of them. So we're going to step away, take a break, be back to talk a little bit more, run through the rest of the league and the standings after this break on the Baysox Baseball Network.
By the authority of the National Association of Professional Baseball Leagues for the private use of our audience. Any reproduction, rebroadcast, retransmission, or other dissemination or use of this broadcast, descriptions or accounts of this game without the express written consent of the National Association of Professional Baseball Leagues is prohibited.
For more than 100 years, Chesapeake Employers Insurance has been helping Maryland businesses keep their workers safe. With competitive pricing and an AM Best A- financial strength rating, it's no surprise that Chesapeake Employers is Maryland's largest writer of workers' comp insurance.
At the end of every workday, someone's waiting for your safe return. Connect with your agent or visit CEIWC.com.
Are you seeing mice chew through your food in the pantry? What about ants just coming and going as they please in your house? Are you tired of getting bit by mosquitoes and ticks every time you go outside? Well, give Old Bay Pest Control a call, and we guarantee to remove any pest in your household. One pest is too many. Old Bay Pest Control, 443-603-5651. That's 443-603-5651.
From our roots at Memorial Stadium to Prince George's Stadium, this is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Still getting set for first pitch here from the Diamond in Richmond, Virginia. Take a quick look here at the standings in the AA Northeast League. And again, the two teams to make the championship series will be the top two teams in the league regardless of division. So it does not matter. It could be two teams from the Southwest Division, could be two teams from the Northeast Division. It does not matter. Just looking for the two teams with the best winning percentage in the league. And right now there are two teams tied for the exact same winning percentage at 47 and 28, a 627 win percentage. That is Akron and that is Portland. Akron right now 9-1 in their last 10 games. You think about how well Bowie is playing right now. Bowie has won 3 in a row. They are 8-2 in their last 10 games. And in that stretch, they have lost a game to Akron in the standings. Somerset is a half game behind those two teams, and Bowie 2 games back of a playoff spot. Altoona a little farther back. They're 5.5 removed from that second playoff spot. Erie is 7 back, in Richmond, they are struggling here in the last couple of weeks. They have lost 10 of 11 since Elliot Ramos has been called up to AAA. Ramos not with the team anymore. They are 1-9 in their last 10 games. They've lost 3 in a row now. Of course, one player can't win you all of those games, but that is an interesting correlation for this Richmond team. They are 9 games back. They are 39 and 38 on the season. New Hampshire closing in a little bit. They are at 11.5 games back. They are 7-3 in their last 10 games, but Binghamton, Reading, and Harrisburg farther back. 16.5, 18, 20.5, and 23.5. That's where Hartford sits. 3-7 in their last 10 games. Akron and Bowie battling it out at the top of the Southwest Division. Bowie 2 games back of a playoff spot, 2 games back in the Southwest Division as Richmond takes the field. We will take a break, step away for the national anthem, and come back for starting lineups and first pitch right around the corner. A 5:05 scheduled first pitch on the Baysox Baseball Network.
On the Green Incorporated is your lawn care team providing professional, organic-based lawn care programs for residential and commercial lawns. Our lawn care programs provide ballpark quality results. Each service is custom tailored with guaranteed results for even the toughest lawns. Call today or visit www.onthegreeninc.com for a free lawn care analysis. Did you know On the Green also offers outdoor pest control services for mosquitoes, ants, ticks, and more? Safely and effectively control insects and enjoy the outdoors this summer with On the Green Incorporated.
The only thing more fun than attending a Bowie Baysox game is attending a Bowie Baysox game with a group. Discount group tickets, private suites, fully catered buffets, picnics, and more. Whether you have a group of family members, coworkers, friends, employees, clients, colleagues, or students, the Baysox have a number of group offerings tailored to fit all of your needs. For more information on the Baysox group offerings, go to baysox.com or call 301-464-4880 to speak with a Baysox group events manager.
At DCA Imaging Systems, we provide a tenured team of office technology professionals ready to be your trusted advisors. From document creation, output devices, scanning and workflow, to document security and storage, we understand people print, not printers. Give DCA Imaging a call at 301-577-1021 or find out more about how we can help you at dcaimaging.com. DCA Imaging Systems, office technology made easy.
Your home, the 2018 Eastern League champions. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Back on the Baysox Baseball Network here to bring you starting lineups for this game today between Richmond and Bowie. First for the Bowie Baysox, it's Richie Martin leading off, the shortstop. Kyle Stowers in right field. Adley Rutschman is behind the plate, batting third. Toby Welk is batting fourth, the first baseman. Seth Mejias-Breen batting fifth. The third baseman, Zach Watson, batting sixth in center field. Johnny Reiser batting seventh in left field. Caden Grenier, he is batting eighth at second base. And Doran Turchin is the designated hitter, batting ninth. On the other side for Richmond, it's Simon Whiteman leading off. The center fielder, Brian Torres, is back in the lineup. He's playing second base. David Villar batting third at third base. Frankie Tostado at first base batting fourth. Will Wilson batting fifth, the shortstop. Vince Fernandez batting sixth, the left fielder. Sandro Fabian batting seventh in right field. Brandon Martirano, the catcher, batting eighth. And Jacob Hayward is the designated hitter, batting ninth. Rafi Vizcaino is the pitcher for this bullpen team. The Richmond team, it's going to be a bullpen game for the Flying Squirrels, which essentially means that you see Martin stepping into the box against a normal reliever in this Richmond roster. And here comes the game's first pitch. And it's a fastball down the middle for a called strike. 5:07, the first pitch thrown here in Richmond against this Bowie team that is looking for their fifth straight win tonight. Richie Martin taking time, readjusting his belt. Vizcaino was into the wind. It's an 0-1 count to the Baysox shortstop. Here comes the pitch. And it's hit in the air, fouled just over my head to the right. And the count is 0-2. Vizcaino has not thrown more than 2 innings in a appearance this year. He has only made 1 start. This is his 26th appearance of the season, and it's his 6th against Bowie. The 0-2 delivery, and it's a fastball low and away, 1-2. Richie Martin, the shortstop, Kyle Stowers, the right fielder, then Adley Rutschman is the catcher. Here's the 1-2 pitch. And a breaking ball hit in the air, right field. Martin got a lot of it. This one back to the wall, and it's off the base of the wall. In right field, Fabian picks it up. Into second, standing up goes Richie Martin. And it's a leadoff double for the Baysox shortstop. He now has a hit in all 4 games that he's played here on his rehab assignment. It's a leadoff double for the Baysox. And Kyle Stowers coming to the plate. That would have been a home run in Bowie, but it was a fly ball off the base of the wall here in Richmond. Kyle Stowers to the plate. Infield shifted up the middle, the pitch, and Stowers takes a fastball by his feet, ball 1. Wilson playing right behind the second base bag. Big hole on the left side of the infield. David Villar over there at third. Vizcaino coming set from the first base side of the rubber. Here's the pitch. And it's outside with a fastball. Count is 2-0. Stowers, then Rutschman, then Welk. Rutschman will bat as a left-handed hitter. 2-0 the count to Stowers. Vizcaino taking a while. Stowers going to call time here. In 27 games in July, Kyle Stowers hit .340. He had 7 home runs, 9 doubles, 15 runs driven in. The pitch, Stowers grounds it up the middle. This gets into the second baseman, Torres' glove. His throw to first is not in time. Torres somewhat bobbled it, but it's still a hit. He was ranging over to his right. Up to third goes Richie Martin. And Stowers picks up in the month of August where he left off in July. A single in the 9th inning last night. He's 2 for his last 2. And Adley Rutschman is the batter with runners on the corners and nobody out in the top of the 1st inning. Rutschman last night was 0 for 4. Waiting on the pitch from Vizcaino. Here it comes, and a fastball is called for a strike. Kelvis Velez behind the plate. Emil Jimenez, the crew chief. He's the third base umpire. Steven Jashinsky, he is at first. Small lead off of first for Kyle Stowers. Nobody holding on Martin at third. The pitch, and Rutschman hits it foul over to the third base side. That'll get into the seats. Crowd still trickling in at 5:05 on a Sunday, but it is still the smallest crowd that I have seen here this week. A lot of open seats up the first and third base lines. 0-2 the count to Rutschman, the pitch, and he slaps it down the third base line, but foul. Ricochets off the bullpen fence for the Baysox and back into left field. Going back to first base is Kyle Stowers. He was running on the pitch. Bowie will be on the road again this week up in Somerset before a homestand against these Richmond Flying Squirrels in 8 days. Vizcaino coming set, check over to first. Back in time is Stowers. Vizcaino does not work with much pace. He takes a long time in between pitches, very deliberate to the plate. Now the catcher Martirano will go out and relay some signals to his infield. This is the 6th time Bowie is facing Vizcaino this season. They've already seen him twice in this series. He has pitched twice in every series between these two teams this year. This is the first time he's pitching 3 times. The pitch to Rutschman, and he grounds it up the middle. This will score a run. Torres to Wilson at short, the relay to first, and Rutschman is retired. A 4-6-3 double play that does drive in a run. Rutschman having some words for the first base umpire. I think that would be reviewed in the major leagues. It was pretty close. Martin comes in and scores, though, and Bowie leads it 1-0. 4-6-3 double play for Adley Rutschman. And now the pitch to Toby Welk, and that's called for strike 1. Now the 0-1 pitch, up and in, evens the count at a ball and a strike. Seth Mejias Breen waiting in the on-deck circle. 1-1 the count to Toby Welk. The pitch, and it's a fastball down the middle that he takes for a strike. Counts 1-2. Vizcaino has thrown just 1 inning in both of his appearances against Bowie this year. The pitch low and away. Toby Welk looking back to the home plate umpire. Now Vizcaino ready, the 1-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. So Bowie gets a run, but nothing more. The double play and then the strikeout. And they score 1 run on 2 hits. They do not leave a man, and there were no errors in that first inning. We head to the bottom of the first. Bowie 1, Richmond 0 on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Premium cup of coffee. Better and faster than the drip, drip, drip method. And way better than a large urn of lukewarm coffee made who knows when. At Royal Farms, our new Swiss-made coffee machines grind fresh, premium beans on the spot and then brew them 1 cup at a time for the freshest, most flavorful cup of premium coffee you can buy. This is Royal Farms coffee. It's better because it's the freshest coffee in the world. Real fresh, real fast. Royal Farms.
Hey Baysox fans, individual game tickets for the 2021 season are available now by calling the Baysox ticket office at 301-464-4865 or purchasing online at Baysox.com. The Baysox are taking pride in providing a safe atmosphere for fans, players, and coaches in 2021. So we can't wait to see you at Prince George's Stadium. Again, the number 301-464-4865 or get tickets online at Baysox.com.
Stop by Money One Federal Credit Union, and we'll show you how we've been helping area families since 1951. Money One can help your dreams become a reality with low rates on loans, high rates on savings, totally free checking, and convenient services. Money One Federal Credit Union. Better banking, better future.
Your front seat to the rising tide of the Orioles prospects on their way to Baltimore. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Into the bottom of the first inning on the Baysox Baseball Network, and the Bowie Baysox have a 1-0 lead. And it's Cody Sedlock to the mound. Sedlock with a 3-2 record and a 4.41 ERA. Sedlock on the season, he is trying to work his way through and kind of get that ERA down a little bit, but he has been really good at points in the last few weeks. He had a 2-1 record with a 4.82 ERA in 5 starts in July, but a lot of that ERA coming from one bad performance on July 20th against Hartford. Otherwise, he was fantastic. The pitch, and it's a called strike down the middle, a fastball to Simon Whiteman. He allowed 6 runs on 6 hits against Hartford, but outside of that, Sedlock really settling into a groove. Now the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball hit in the air, right side, but foul up the first base line. He did not allow a run against Akron in 2/3 of an inning in his first appearance in July. Then he allowed 3 runs on 6 hits against this Richmond team back on July 6th. This is the 3rd time in the last month that Cody Sedlock is facing the Flying Squirrels. Second time here at the Diamond. He got the start in the first game of this series. The 1-2 pitch, a fastball up, 2-2. And in that first game of the series, what do you know? It was a great start. 1 run on 6 hits with 1 walk and 7 strikeouts. That was his season high. The pitch, and it's fouled straight back. Counts 1-2. It actually tied his season high with the last time he started against Richmond. The last 2 times he has started against Richmond, he has recorded wins. Sedlock's only 3-2 on the season, hasn't factored into a ton of decisions. 2 of his 3 wins have been against this team. The pitch hit in the air, center field, on a line over to his right. It's Watson, and he makes the catch for out number 1. Hit hard off the bat of Whiteman, but he is retired to begin this Richmond night. The lineup for Richmond: Simon Whiteman, Brian Torres, David Villar, Frankie Tostado, Will Wilson, Vince Fernandez, Sandro Fabian, Brandon Martirano, and Jacob Hayward. Brian Torres, the second baseman, standing in, a left-handed hitter. The first pitch to him, and it's a fastball outside. Do appreciate all the comments, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere else listening in. A very diverse listenership as far as geography is concerned on this Baysox Baseball Network. Happy to be with you on this Sunday night from Richmond, Virginia. The 1-0 to Brian Torres, and he goes with a fastball called for a strike, catching the outer half of the plate. Bowie has won 4 straight games. Here's the pitch, and a breaking ball hit to the right side, fair. And over to Toby Welk, who plays that ball to first base. And that is the second out of the inning. Ground ball hit right to him. I said 5 in a row. I believe I meant 4 in a row for this Baysox team. Would be the 5th win of this series for Bowie. Here's the pitch to David Villar, and it's a fastball inside. 1 ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch, and that crosses for strike 1. Villar at the plate today, batting 3rd in this Richmond order, hitting .250 on the season. He has 11 home runs. 1-1, and Sedlock buries the breaking ball down by the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Defensively for Bowie, Johnny Reiser in left, Zach Watson in center. In right, it's Kyle Stowers. Seth Mejias-Breen, he is at 3rd base. Richie Martin is at short. Caden Grenier at 2nd. Toby Welk at 1st. And Adley Rutschman is behind the plate. Sedlock to the belt, comes set. The pitch on a line again into center field, but this one dies quickly enough to fall in for a hit. And David Villar has Richmond's first hit of the afternoon. Frankie Tostado to the plate. Tostado has been held in check for much of this series, but he has some power behind him. Last night, Tostado, a couple of strikeouts. He did single, was one of Richmond's 6 hits. Sedlock out of the stretch for the first time today. The pitch. And a swing and a miss from Tostado. He went chasing at a fastball. Counts 0-1. Bowie 1, Richmond nothing. Bottom of the first inning. Bowie a run on 2 hits in that top half of the first. Rutschman grounded into a double play with Richie Martin standing at 3rd. The 0-1 to Tostado. And he takes a fastball away. Ball and a strike. Richmond trying to tie the game. They have the tying run on base. Last night, Bowie needed just 2 runs to win that game. Bowie now on the season in 1-run games, 15-8. 1-1 pitch, hit in the air, left field, but this will get foul into the seats. Bowie, though, when scoring less than 3 runs on the season, or at least 3 runs or less, they are just 7-12. Bowie has had a knack for winning some close games, as you can tell by the 1-run decisions, 15-8. Bowie is just 4-6, though, in 2-run games. The 1-2 pitch, and it's up and out. Tostado a good high there at a fastball. Counts even at 2. Cody Sedlock, a former first-round pick of the Orioles, 2016. Today is his 79th minor league appearance and his 64th minor league start. 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss from Tostado. Strike 3. Now he is saying that he fouled it off. Jose Aguasil coming in from 3rd base. Rutschman saw the ball drop out of his glove, and they're going to say the inning is over. Jose Aguasil still out there to argue. Tostado's pissed. Now he throws his helmet. Tostado is very upset. Tostado's got to be careful, but we're going to take a break and be back after this on the Baysox Baseball Network.
When visiting this summer, the newly renovated Crown Plaza Annapolis is the place to stay. The Crown Plaza Annapolis has 196 guest rooms and 10,000 square feet of flexible meeting space. Make sure to dine in our Annapolis Bar and Grill, open daily for breakfast and dinner. Located conveniently across from the Westfield Annapolis Mall, the Crown Plaza Annapolis is within walking distance of more than 40 dining options and plenty of shopping as well. We offer complimentary parking that can accommodate oversized vehicles and buses, and have an indoor pool and jacuzzi with a 24-hour fitness center. Less than 5 miles from historic downtown Annapolis, the Crown Plaza Annapolis. Work, rest, and be restored.
Missed your ride? Don't worry, Commuter Crew has got you covered. If you miss your bus or carpool or van pool, you can take advantage of Commuter Crew's guaranteed ride home program for free. Visit our website at www.aacounty.org/commutercrew for more information, or sign up today at commuterconnections.org.
There's nothing like having the orange and black back in Bowie in 2021. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Now into the top of the second inning, Rafi Vizcaino out there, and it looks like there is already some movement in the Richmond bullpen. Here's the pitch to Seth Mejias-Breen, and it's down the middle for a called strike. They did designate this as a bullpen game, did the Richmond Flying Squirrels, and they're going to have to see how long Vizcaino lasts. Here's the pitch, and a strike on the appeal. Makes the count 0-2. Fastball there from Vizcaino. Again, he has not gone more than 2 innings in a start this year, or in an appearance this year, rather. This just his second start. The pitch hit in the air, right center field. This one has a chance, and it'll split the gap. Around first to second goes Mejias-Breen. Picking it up in center is Whiteman. He throws it back in, but it's to the cutoff man, and it's a double for the leadoff batter in the second, Seth Mejias-Breen. Into this Baysox lineup from Norfolk this week. Mejias-Breen, just like in the first inning when Richie Martin led off with a double, it's Mejias-Breen leading off with a double. And now Zach Watson will come to the plate. Watson, then Johnny Reiser, then Caden Grenier. Mejias-Breen coming set the pitch, Mejias-Breen at second. It's Vizcaino delivering the pitch. And a fastball is called for a strike. Watson at the plate. He singled last night. Here's the pitch, and it's up and in. I think 2 nights ago he went 3 for 4. Last night he was held to 0 for 3. A fly out to right, a fly out to left, and a ground out to short. Bowie with just 2 hits last night. One of them, the home run from Richie Martin. The other one, a 9th inning single from Kyle Stowers. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the pitch. And a ground ball foul just behind the plate. But Zach Watson on the year with Bowie, hitting .263, has a couple of home runs. Bowie trying to extend their lead. 1-0 lead right now. Runner out at second base. A game that started just after 5 o'clock here in Richmond. The pitch, and it's hit in the air on the infield, now into foul territory, over by the dugout. The first baseman Tostado reaching over, and he makes the catch along the dugout rail. A very nice play made by Frankie Tostado at first base as he came up to the Richmond dugout, had to lean over the rail and make the catch. And now it's Johnny Reiser who comes up. Here's the pitch to him, and he swings through the first pitch, a fastball low and in. Last night, Reiser did not play. It was 2 nights ago. Johnny Reiser made that incredible catch in left field, right along the left field line. It did not count, as he did not have a feet still in the field of play. Did not have at least 1 foot back around the fence, but still an incredible catch that he made. Here's the 0-1, and he hits it in the air to center field, right to Simon Whiteman. Barely even had to move. Mejia's Breen stays at second, and there are 2 outs. Two down for Caden Grenier. Grenier, then Doran Turchin, the last 2 batters in this Bowie lineup that have not played and come to the plate yet today. Grenier last night hit 7th. He was 0 for 3. Pitch to him, and he takes a breaking ball into the zone, strike 1. Bowie with the leadoff double in the first inning. Martin came around to score. Seth Mejia's Breen with a leadoff double here in the second. Can Bowie score him? The 0-1 to Grenier, and he swings through that one. He got about 3/4 of the way through, trying to hold up, but he was way too late on that one. And it's 0-2. Mejia's Breen at second base after that double. Last night, Mejia's Breen 0 for 3. The 0-2 pitch. Swing, and this one hit weakly into center field, and it gets down a base hit. Around third to score comes Mejia's Breen. The throw from Whiteman is cut off. It's a single for Caden Grenier, but it's an RBI single, and Bowie doubles their lead. It's now the Baysox 2 and Richmond nothing. Good piece of hitting there from Caden Grenier. Got jammed a little bit on that baseball. Went into shallow right center field. Simon Whiteman came around to try and make the play, but his throw in was cut off, and the Baysox now up 2-0 here early. Doran Turchin to the plate. Turchin did not play last night. The pitch hits it in the air, foul over to the right side. Turchin came on as a pinch hitter and replaced Greg Cullen, who was the designated hitter. Cullen grounded out into a double play. That was on Friday night. Cullen grounded into a double play, went immediately down and grabbed his leg. Pitch is a called strike on a fastball. Cannot see who's warming up for Richmond, but there is a left-hander throwing in the pen. 0-2 the count with 2 down. Top of the second inning. Bowie by 2 right now. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Turchin is retired. Tag is placed, and the inning is over. So we head to the bottom of the second. Bowie gets a run, but nothing more. They leave a man. They get a run on 2 hits. And we'll be back after this on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Burns to stitches, sore throats to stomach aches, and pulled muscles to poison ivy. Care is around the corner at Patient First. Walk in to see a doctor from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day of the year. X-rays, lab tests, and prescription drugs are on site, and most major insurance plans are accepted. For routine illnesses and injuries, Patient First is here for you. Patient First, the name fits.
Patient First, proud partner of the Bowie Baysox. Open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day.
Baysox Futures Club is the coolest club around, and it's free to join for kids ages 3 to 12. Each season of the Baysox Futures Club will feature members-only events, discount ticket offers, and fun for all. When your kids come out to the ballpark for their first game of the season, they can pick up their free gift at our Fan Assistance Center. Registering for the Baysox Future Club is free and easy. Just go to baysox.com/kids and fill out the online form. The Baysox Futures Club. Join today.
Injuries are part of the game, and not just in baseball, with any job. To reduce pain, doctors sometimes prescribe opioid medications. They're effective, but they can be addictive, and that's when intended solutions turn into problems. At Chesapeake Employers Insurance, our health services team provides swift, thorough, and appropriate treatment for your employees. And that includes strict monitoring of prescriptions for potentially addictive opioids. It can be a game saver. To learn more, connect with your agent or visit Chesapeake Employers at CEIWC.com.
From our roots at Memorial Stadium to Prince George's Stadium, this is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
We're into the bottom of the second inning in Richmond, and the Baysox right now, they have a 2-0 lead, courtesy of the 1 run in the top of the first when Adley Rutschman grounded into a double play, and then here in the second inning, an RBI single from Caden Grenier. Now Will Wilson is the batter. He faces Cody Sedlock, who worked around just the 2-out single in the first inning. The pitch, and that's right down the middle for a called strike. Breaking ball there from Sedlock. Counts 0-1 to Will Wilson, the 5th batter in this order. The pitch, and a fastball, strike 2. Vince Fernandez, he waits his turn. Then Sandro Fabian. 5, 6, and 7 in this order in the bottom of the second inning. Sun shining at the Diamond in Richmond. The 0-2 pitch, and a fastball just misses high. That was center cut, but it was a little elevated. One and two the count, nobody out. The pitch, up and in, and it's 2-2. Cody Sedlock on the season, looking all the way back. Again, this is his 3rd start against Richmond just in the last month, but it's his 4th start against Richmond overall. The pitch, it's a swing and a foul back. He threw 3 innings against Richmond back on May 22nd. Did not factor into the decision, did not allow a run on 2 hits with a walk and 3 strikeouts. He has thrown 13 innings against Richmond this year and has allowed 4 earned runs. The pitch, a little high again. Now the count is 3-2. It was 0-2, and it is run full to Wilson, the Richmond shortstop. Three balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and it's a called strike 3 on a breaking ball. And Wilson is not pleased. He thought that was a pitch outside, and that is the 2nd straight strikeout for Cody Sedlock. 2nd strikeout of the day. And to the plate, it's Vince Fernandez. Then it's Sandro Fabian. Fernandez, a left-handed hitter. Here comes the pitch. Ripped down the first baseline, but foul. This will roll all the way past the Richmond bullpen. Kyle Stowers from right field going to have to go and try and pick that up. Now somebody from the Richmond bullpen helps him out. Richmond will go to the bullpen in the 3rd inning, so Vizcaino will be pulled after 2 innings. Again, that'll match his season long of 2 innings. A 1 count to Fernandez. Here's the pitch from Sedlock, and a fastball nearly hits him. It runs inside and gets to the backstop. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fernandez barely getting out of the way of that one. Sedlock now at 26 pitches in the bottom of the second. 26 pitches combined, not just here in this frame. It's just the 2nd batter that he's faced in this inning. The pitch, swing and a miss, took something off of that one. The count is now 1 ball and 2 strikes. Sedlock with a fastball, a curveball, a slider, and a changeup. Fastball with a 4-seam variety. He has a 12-14 career record in the minor leagues, but again, this is his 79th appearance. The 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, he got him. Strike 3. 3rd consecutive strikeout for Cody Sedlock. The only batter for Richmond that has reached so far was the 2-out single from David Villar in the 1st inning. But Sedlock looking good through the 1st inning and 2/3. He's up to 28 pitches. Two away for Sandro Fabian. Right-hander Sedlock into the wind. The pitch and a breaking ball again on the first pitch. And the count is 0-1. When breaking in there, called for a strike. Sedlock, the delivery, and a fastball hit in the air but foul. Back over the plate and into the seats. Brandon Martirano waiting. The 0-2 pitch with 2 outs, and a fastball is low and away. 1-2 the count. Bowie 2 runs on 4 hits. Neither team with an error yet. Richmond, the 1 hit coming in that first inning. Sedlock a pitch away from getting us to the third. And a 2-0 game that Bowie leads. Sedlock set at the belt. The pitch. Swinging a ground ball foul to the Bowie dugout. Sandro Fabian with 8 home runs on the year, 271 on base percentage. He's driven in 28 runs. The 1-2. Swing and he just gets a piece, fouling it straight to the screen. A cool Sunday night at the Diamond in Richmond. Bowie wearing their road gray jerseys and Richmond wearing the Funville jerseys with the bubble font. Looks like some orange text across the chest with some teal on the jersey vest. Black sleeves. The 1-2 up and in. That missed. Ball 2. The middle infield of Caden Grenier and Richie Martin thought that was strike 3. Now Martin laughing over with Grenier, who still hasn't budged. Looks like a statue. He doesn't want to go back. He still thinks it's strike 3. And now he'll backpedal over to the second base side. 2-2 the count with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball is grounded to third. There's Mejia Spreen. The throw to first right on the money to Toby Welk. And the inning is over. We're through 2 at the Diamond, and Bowie has a 2-0 lead on the Baysox Baseball Network.
At DCA Imaging Systems, we provide a tenured team of office technology professionals ready to be your trusted advisors. From document creation, output devices, scanning and workflow, to document security and storage, we understand people print, not printers. Give DCA Imaging a call at 301-577-1021 or find out more about how we can help you at dcaimaging.com. DCA Imaging Systems, office technology made easy.
All season long, fireworks will light up the sky at Prince George's Stadium. Come see the great post-game spectacle with fireworks from ZY Pyrotechnics. Fireworks shows will follow every Saturday night game starting in June, and several Friday night games as well. So get a Baysox schedule and pick a special firework night to enjoy. Get tickets at 301-464-4865 or purchase right now at baysox.com.
On the Green Incorporated is your lawn care team providing professional, organic base lawn care programs for residential and commercial lawns. Our lawn care programs provide ballpark quality results. Each service is custom tailored with guaranteed results for even the toughest lawns. Call today or visit www.onthegreeninc.com for a free lawn care analysis. Did you know On the Green also offers outdoor pest control services for mosquitoes, ants, ticks, and more? Safely and effectively control insects and enjoy the outdoors this summer with On the Green Incorporated.
Your home of the 2015 Eastern League champions. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Well, they call it a bullpen game for a reason, and that's because Richmond has already gone to the bullpen here. In the top of the third inning, it's Mac Marshall, who was just reinstated off the injured list. Mac Marshall is the new pitcher. Bowie has seen him before. I don't know if there is a pitcher in this Richmond bullpen that Bowie hasn't faced yet. This is game number 18 between these two teams, and Bowie pretty much comfortable with all of these pitchers, it seems like. Mac Marshall on the year with Richmond, an 0-3 record. He has made just 11 appearances. He has an 0-3 record and an 8.04 ERA. And you take a look back, he has faced Bowie twice in May. That was back when the Baysox came here to Richmond for the first time. And he also faced Bowie twice in the series earlier in July at Prince George's Stadium. He threw 2 innings apiece. In each of those, he threw 2 2/3 innings against Bowie on May 19th, and he threw just 1/3 of an inning against Bowie on the 23rd. So this is his 5th appearance of the season against the Baysox. 5 of his 12 outings in 2021 have come against this Bowie team. It's the top of the order. Richie Martin to the plate, and he takes the first pitch, a fastball that gets to the backstop. And it counts 1-0. Richie Martin a double in the first inning. Hit the ball off the wall in right field. Ricocheted back. Sandro Fabian was there to throw it to the infield, but Martin was already standing at second. 1-0 pitch missing up and in. Another fastball, and it's 2-0. Kyle Stowers waits, then Adley Rutschman. 1, 2, 3 of this Bowie order. Left-handers ready. The pitch, and it's fouled away to the right side. Bowie with 6 games on the road against Somerset this week. This is the second of 2 12-game road trips this season. First one came back in early June when Bowie went to Hartford for 6 games, then went to Binghamton for 6 games. 2-1 the count. Nobody out in the top of the 3rd inning. Bowie by 2 runs. The pitch. And Martin swings through that one. A fastball, strike 2. But Marshall, this is his first outing since July 15th. He spent nearly all of June on the injured list, from June 5th to July 7th. The pitch runs inside, and it's now 3-2. He was placed on the 7-day injured list for Richmond on June 13th and was activated on July 6th, but then was put back on the list on July 21st. His 2021 has been plagued with injuries. Now the 3-2. Martin hits it in the air, foul down the first baseline. Giving away plenty of souvenirs today. These two teams making contact with the baseball, but trying to keep it fair. Martin did it in the first inning, just inside that right field line. Coming set is the pitcher Marshall. Here it comes, and it's up and out, ball 4. That's the first walk of the day for either team. Kyle Stowers, the batter. We get you the final line here on Rafi Vizcaíno. Rafi, he threw 2 innings. He allowed 2 runs, both of them earned on 4 hits. He did not walk a batter, and he struck out 2 on 30 pitches. 25 of his 30 pitches were for strikes. The pitch to Stowers, in on his hands, and he fouls it over my head and into the seats. Broadcast booth here in Richmond is directly behind the plate, right in the middle of the first and second tier of seating. Good broadcast location. Marshall checks over to first, and Martin's back there in time. Stowers waving the bat a little bit. Batting left-handed, the pitch. Hit in the air deep to right field. He got a lot of this one. going back to the wall, and it's off the base of the wall. Martin is being held at third. Stowers into second, standing up. Kyle Stowers 2 for 2 today. A single and a double, just like Martin in the first inning. That would have been a home run in Bowie, but it bounces off the base of the wall. Martin is at third, Stowers is at second, and Bowie is all over Mac Marshall here to begin his outing. Signs of life for Bowie at the plate, and it's Adley Rutschman now. He had a home run in the first game of this series, hitting as a left-handed hitter. Infield is coming in. Coming set is Marshall. Here's the pitch. And Rutschman takes a fastball elevated. Ball 1. Marshall has been a little wild here to start. Rutschman waiting on the 1-0 pitch. Here it comes. And he hits it in the air down the right field line, but it will get over to the seats again. Counts 1-1. Rutschman with a team leading 16 home runs on the year. '16th coming in this series. Marshall set with the 1-1. And a fastball is up. Ball 2. Martirano took a look down to third base, but nobody's holding Martin on. Tells you that Martin might try and get an aggressive secondary lead here. Infield concentrated on Rutschman at the plate. All playing in the right side of the infield, playing even with the bag. The pitch. And it's outside, ball 3. First base is open. We got Toby Welk and then Seth Mejias-Breen on deck. Welk is on deck, Mejias-Breen in the hole. The 3-1 lined into center field, and it will get down in front of Whiteman. In to score comes Richie Martin, and the Baysox have a 3-0 lead. Rutschman with his first hit in a while since a single back in the 7th inning 2 nights ago. He's saying a while. It just feels like a while for the way that Rutschman has been hitting the ball lately. AA Northeast League's Player of the Week last week. Been held pretty much in check by this Richmond staff. A home run early and then a few singles sprinkled here and there. An RBI single plates Richie Martin, and Bowie has scored at least 1 run in every inning. They're not done yet. Still nobody out. That was Bowie's 6th hit, the pitch. And it's down the middle to Toby Welk, a called strike 1. Now the pitch, and it runs inside. I think that hit him, and it did. Welk will go to first, and the bases are loaded. A free pass to Toby Welk, and Bowie has the bases full with still nobody out in the top of the 3rd inning, and there's nobody warming for the Flying Squirrels. Brandon Martirano goes out to have a word with his pitcher, Mac Marshall. The left-hander laboring now in the top of the 3rd inning. This is a huge chance early in this game to break this one open. Bowie with a big opportunity right now. The base is full. Middle infield is back. They are content to concede the run. Corners playing in. Middle infield wants to double play. The pitch, and it's outside. Marshall has thrown more balls than strikes. 15 pitches, just 7 first strikes so far. (1-0). It's another fastball up, 2-0. And now there is a left-hander quickly starting to warm down in the Richmond bullpen. 2-0 the count. Bowie with 3 runs on 6 hits. The pitch. It's up and in, ball 3. Marshall is nowhere near the zone right now with his pitches. Bowie with a huge opportunity. Here's the pitch. Ball 4 inside. He walks in a run. Seth Mejias-Breen takes the pitch. Ball 4. And Kyle Stowers trots home safely. Bowie has now scored twice in this inning. The bases are still loaded. Mejias-Breen with a double in the second, and he walks right there. And Zach Watson will be the batter. And now the pitching coach, Steve Klein, for this Richmond team will go out and have a word with his pitcher. I mean, this is a chance to put the game away real early right now in Richmond. It's 4-0 with nobody out in the third. Bowie has the bases loaded. Zach Watson, Johnny Reiser, and Caden Grinyard, the do-up. Steve Klein having some words for his pitcher and definitely giving some time to whoever is warming down in the Richmond bullpen. It's another lefty. Zach Watson is the batter. Joey Marciano warming up for Richmond. Wonder if Marshall will even be able to get out of this inning. Bowie with 4 runs on 6 hits. Here's the pitch to Watson, and he takes it up and in. That's the 5th straight ball that the pitcher, Mac Marshall, has issued. Now the 1-0, hit in the air, over the plate and into the seats. 1-1. Some blue sky straight away overhead. Clouds over to the right. There was a lot of rain here in Richmond overnight. Sounded like a hurricane. 1-1. And that's a fastball up and in. 2 balls and a strike. I have to wonder if maybe this is Zach Watson that could hit Mac Marshall out of this game. This is the 6th batter that Marshall has faced. He has not retired any of them. The 2-1 and a breaking ball is down the middle, strike 2. Last time up, Watson grounded out to first base. He's up for the 2nd time in as many innings. Two and 2 the count. The pitch, a breaking ball, swing and a miss, strike 3. That's just the 3rd strikeout for the pitcher Mac Marshall on his 2nd trip through the order. The first out that has been recorded now in the 3rd inning. Johnny Reiser to the plate. Reiser 0 for 1. He flew out to center field his first time up. The pitch and a breaking ball called for strike 1. Mentioned Reiser got a night off last night. Had a great game defensively on Friday. Made the 1 catch that didn't count, was still spectacular, and he threw out a runner at home. The 0-1, and that's called for strike 2 with a late decision there from the home plate umpire on a fastball. Reiser a slightly open stance, bases loaded for Bowie, 4-0. One out in the top of the third. The pitch, Reiser lines it into center field, and it'll fall down, a base hit. One run is in. Up to third goes Toby Welk. Mias Breen into second. Reiser on with a single. And Bowie now leads it 5-0 in the third. Caden Grenier had an RBI single his first time up. Have to imagine that Joey Marciano is pretty close to being ready down in the bullpen for as long as he's been throwing now. This likely the last batter for Mac Marshall. Bases are still loaded. Bowie with 3 runs in the inning already. Grenier waiting the pitch. And a breaking ball is up and away. Ball 1. 2 walks in the inning for Marshall. First 2 walks of the game for Richmond, as the starter Vizcaíno did not allow a walk. The 1-0. Up and in. 2 balls and no strikes. Doran Turchin waiting his chance, then the lineup would go back to the top. If you're Grenier, you're just looking for something to drive into the outfield. 2-0. Up and away. A fastball at 3-0. Now if you're Grenier, you may even think about taking to 2 strikes. Mac Marshall has shown an ability to throw strikes, but not consistently. 3-1. And a fastball splits the plate. Count now 3 balls and 2 strikes with 1 out. Five nothing the score. The pitch. Ball 4, a fastball low and away. And Marshall has walked in another run. Bowie has batted around. That's the second run in this inning that Marshall has walked in. To second goes Reiser. To first goes Caden Grenier. Up to third goes Mias Breen. And Marshall's out of the game. Gonna have to go to the bullpen, Will Richmond. Marshall only recorded 1 out. And they will call on the big lefty, Joey Marciano, with 1 out in the third. Bowie with 4 runs in the inning already. It's 6-0. They still have the bases loaded and just the 1 out. We'll be back after this break on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Sky Shooter Displays by ZY Pyrotechnics will be lighting up the sky with top-of-the-line fireworks shows following Baysox games all season long. We will give you the best bang for your buck. Sky Shooter Displays include traditional shows, true pyro musicals, custom choreographed plays, and much more. The night sky is truly limitless, so don't be shy. Give ZY a try. Find out more by calling us at 570-328-1361 or visit us online, zypyrotechnics.com.
To keep up with all the Baysox fun this year, make sure to follow the team on social media. Follow at Bowie Baysox on Twitter and Instagram, and like the Bowie Baysox on Facebook to stay up to date on promotions, news, scores, and more. With all of the exciting prospects in Bowie in 2021, this will be a season you will not want to miss. Again, that's at Bowie Baysox on Twitter and Instagram, and like the Bowie Baysox on Facebook.
Stop by Money One Federal Credit Union, and we'll show you how we've been helping area families since 1951. Money One can help your dreams become a reality with low rates on loans, high rates on savings, totally free checking, and convenient services. Money One Federal Credit Union. Better banking, better future.
Your front seat to the rising tide of the Orioles prospects on their way to Baltimore. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Bases are still loaded here into the top of the third inning, and Bowie face a new pitcher, Joey Marciano. We can't close the line yet on the left-hander, Mac Marshall, because he left with the bases loaded. All of his runners are on base. And Doran Turchin to the plate. Bowie leading 6-0 and a chance to really break it open. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled straight back. It actually hits off the railing at the top of the fence and then bounces back onto the field of play. If that ball would have been maybe an inch higher, we might have had a play in the booth. But the top railing of that fence out there saved me. 0-1 the count, one down. Top of the third inning, Bowie with a chance with 3 men on base. The pitch, Turchin takes low and inside. Marciano with that upper 90s fastball. Marshall threw 33 pitches and recorded just 1 out in this inning. Now the 1-1, and he gets a swing and a miss. Strike 2. I'd have to imagine that you might see Marciano, might try to leave him out there for some more extended relief, although he is another one of these Richmond pitchers that does not throw very far into his outings. He's only thrown 2 innings on the year, twice. The pitch, swung on and missed. Strike 3. First strikeout for Joey Marciano. Gets Turchin swinging on the first batter that he faces. Richie Martin is the batter. He has scored both times up today. A double in the first, he came around, and then he walked and scored in this inning. He's back up to the plate. First pitch to him is a called strike down the middle. Martin scored, Stowers scored, Rutschman scored, Toby Welk scored. The first 4 batters to come to the plate in this inning have all scored. The 0-1, swinging a hard hit ball into right center field. This one is going over. The center fielder makes a diving catch. Whiteman over to his left. Saves at least 2 runs, if not 3. Richie Martin is robbed of extra bases. That would have really broken this game open. But Bowie still has a 6-0 lead into the bottom of the third. We'll see Cody Sedlock when we come back on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Missed your ride? Don't worry. Commuter Crew has got you covered. If you miss your bus or carpool or van pool, you can take advantage of Commuter Crew's guaranteed ride home program for free. Visit our website at www.aacounty.org/commutercrew for more information, or sign up today at commuterconnections.org.
Hey Baysox fans, individual game tickets for the 2021 season are available now by calling the Baysox ticket office at 301-464-4865 or purchasing online at baysox.com. The Baysox are taking pride in providing a safe atmosphere for fans, players, and coaches in 2021. So we can't wait to see you at Prince George's Stadium. Again, the number 301-464-4865 or get tickets online at baysox.com.
It takes time to get rich, flavorful coffee beans from the lush mountain regions of Colombia and Brazil to Royal Farms. But less than a minute to get yourself a delicious hot cup of the finest and freshest coffee in the world. Because Royal Farms' new Swiss-made coffee machines grind those rich, flavorful coffee beans and brew them one magnificent cup at a time. It's why Royal Farms makes the freshest and best coffee in the world. Real fresh, real fast. Royal Farms.
There's nothing like having the orange and black back in Bowie in 2021. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Cody Sedlock back to the mound here in the bottom of the third inning. Mac Marshall threw just 1/3 of an inning in the top half of this third. He allowed 4 runs on 3 hits with 3 walks and no strikeouts. Now it's Sedlock to face 8, 9, and 1 of this order. The first pitch from him is up and in. Ball 1 to Brandon Martirano, batting for the first time today. Pitch from Sedlock, swing and a miss. Strike 1. Couldn't see down into the bullpen to see in that inning whether Sedlock was warming up at one point. But I mean, that half inning from Bowie in the top of the third lasted about 25 minutes. The pitch and a check down to first. He did not go around, says the first base umpire. Counts 2-1. Generally in that situation, you'd see a Bowie pitcher go down and warm up. Keep his arm loose. The 2-1. That's a fastball outside. Sedlock trying to regain the control that he had in the first 2 innings. Struck out 3 batters. Got a line out, a couple of ground outs. Martirano, a 211 hitter. Pitch, called strike 3. No. Thought it was strike 3. Called strike 2. He thought it was ball 4. I thought he was walking off because he knew it was strike 3. He thought it was a little low, I guess. Counts full now. The 3-2 pitch, and that is a called strike 3. I was just 1 pitch ahead of myself. Should have let it play out. And that's the 4th strikeout for Cody Sedlock. He's retired 5 straight batters now. Picks up right where he left off in the bottom of the 2nd inning. And I'll tell you what, Richmond's hitters are not pleased right now with the home plate umpire in his strike zone. Jacob Hayward is the batter. Here's the pitch. And Hayward takes a breaking ball for a strike. And the pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Cody Sedlock on the season has struck out 7 batters twice. That's his season high. And both times he has struck out 7, it's been against Richmond. Trying to get strikeout number 5, the 0-2. Swinging a high fly ball, shallow center field. Now drifting over into left center. Watson from center makes the catch. And there are 2 outs in the 3rd. Simon Whiteman will turn the lineup over. Two outs in this bottom of the 3rd inning, 6-0. Bowie leading it right now. 4 runs in the top half of this 3rd. The pitch to Whiteman and a breaking ball snaps over the outer half of the plate. And the Richmond hitters are shaking their head at the outside strike, but it's been consistent. It's been there all day. The 0-1, and it's low and outside, ball 1. At some point, that's just an adjustment because it's been the same strike call. Whether the pitch is outside or not, the same pitches in the same locations have been called strikes. There's the 1-1, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Sedlock buried that one down below the bat of Whiteman, who lined out to center. Squared up a ball, hit it sharply to Watson and straight away center field. Counts 1-2 with 2 outs in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Sedlock set and the pitch. Swinging this one, hit again into center field. Watson back and to his right, and he makes the catch through the sun for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down inning again for Cody Sedlock. And we'll head to the 4th. Bowie and Richmond playing here on this Sunday night from the Diamond, and Bowie has a 6-0 lead. We'll be back after this on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Stars of tomorrow today with MILB.TV. With all home games and most away games streamed live, the only place to watch the Baysox on your phone or computer is MILB.TV. Subscribe today and watch up to 5,000 games from all teams across the minor league baseball live or on demand. Download the MILB First Pitch app from Google Play or Apple App Store to watch on the go. Use promo code Baysox at checkout to save $10 on the yearly subscription. Visit MILB.tv for details.
Are you seeing mice chew through your food in the pantry? What about ants just coming and going as they please in your house? Are you tired of getting bit by mosquitoes and ticks every time you go outside? Well, give Old Bay Pest Control a call, and we guarantee to remove any pest in your household. One pest is too many. Old Bay Pest Control, 443-603-5651. That's 443-603-5651.
Stop by Money One Federal Credit Union, and we'll show you how we've been helping area families since 1951. Money One can help your dreams become a reality with low rates on loans, high rates on savings, totally free checking, and convenient services. Money One Federal Credit Union. Better banking, better future.
From our roots at Memorial Stadium to Prince George's Stadium, this is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Kyle Stowers leads off in the top half of this fourth inning against Joey Marciano, who came on to try and get the Flying Squirrels out of that jam in the top of the third, and he did get the final 2 outs, retired both batters he faced. And here's the pitch, low and outside. Stowers, a single in the first inning and a double in the third. Halfway to the cycle, here's the pitch. And he grounds it to first, and it goes foul. Ball and a strike to the Baysox right fielder. Mentioned his 7 home runs and 9 doubles with 15 driven in July. He also scored 17 runs, recorded 34 total hits in 27 games. 1-1. Stowers looks at a pitch outside. He was the only Bowie batter who played more than 2 games in July, who registered a batting average above 300 for the month. And his OPS for July was 1,035. And this one, hard hit past the first baseman, Frankie Tostado. Another base knock for Kyle Stowers, and he's 3 for 3 to begin August. Adley Rutschman is the batter. Rutschman, an RBI single in the third inning. He drove in a run in the first, but it did not register as an RBI. Hit into a 4-6-3 double play to put the first 2 outs on the board. Rutschman singled and scored his last time up. Hitting here is a right-handed hitter. The pitch, and it's inside, ball 1. Rutschman homered as a lefty in game 1 of this series. Want to know the count, the pitch, and that breaks over the outer half of the plate. Rutschman looking for his second hit of the day. 274 average on the season. One. Marciano coming set. Now the pitch. And he rips it foul into the Baysox dugout. Bowie with 6 runs on 8 hits in just the first 3+ innings. Last night, Bowie had 2 hits all night long. The one hit that scored a run last night for Bowie was the Richie Martin 2-run shot. Here's the 1-2 to Rutschman. And he grounds it to third. Coming in on it is VR. He goes over to second. Now the throw to first in time. A 5-4-3 double play. And that's the second double play that Richmond has grounded into today. Two outs on the board for Toby Welk. He was hit by a pitch in the third inning, scored a run. Back up for the second straight inning. Joey Marciano has faced the minimum through his first 4 batters. Double play, wiping away the single from Kyle Stowers. Nice play made by the third baseman VR in a short hop. Swing and a miss from Welk on a fastball at 96. The pitch, and Welk takes it up and away. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 down, top of the 4th. Final game of this 6-game series between Richmond and Bowie. Bowie will drive straight up to Somerset tonight after the game. Will not stop in Bowie, so it'll be a long night ahead of them. 1-1 pitch, hit in the air, right center field. This one is deep, back into the gap. In right field, it's Fabian, and he makes the catch. There's a reason that the Diamond is considered a pitcher's park, and it's because of fly balls like that. Hit a mile, but that one just around the warning track was still a few feet short of the wall. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th. Bowie 6 and Richmond nothing on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Stop by Money One Federal Credit Union, and we'll show you how we've been helping area families since 1951. Money One can help your dreams become a reality with low rates on loans, high rates on savings, totally free checking, and convenient services. Money One Federal Credit Union. Better banking, better future.
Enjoy Baysox baseball on your schedule and save over 30% off regular game day ticket prices with a Baysox 8-ticket Fielder's Choice package. These tickets are undated and can be used at your convenience throughout the season. Choose to use them all at once or spread them out over multiple games. It's your choice. You'll sit up close to all the on-field action in box seats and can choose weekend games, weekday games, or mix it up. Come to 8 games by yourself, 4 games with 2 people, or any combination you wish. Order your Baysox Fielder's Choice ticket package online at baysox.com or call the ticket office at 301-464-4865.
From bug bites to burns, fevers to flu, and bruises to broken bones, care is around the corner at Patient First. Walk in to see a doctor from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day of the year. X-rays, lab tests, and prescription drugs are on site, and most major insurance plans are accepted. For routine illnesses and injuries, Patient First is here for you. Patient First, the name fits.
Patient First, proud partner of the Bowie Baysox, open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day.
There's nothing like having the orange and black back in Bowie in 2021. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Bottom of the 4th inning in Richmond, and the Baysox have a 6-0 lead right now on the Baysox Baseball Network. Paul Fritschner with you as Brian Torres steps into the box against Cody Sedlock. The first pitch from Sedlock is a fastball fouled straight back, and the count is 0-1. In the top half of this 4th inning, it was the first time all game that Bowie did not score in an inning. Bowie has been superb offensively today. The pitch, swing and a miss from Sedlock, and he is quickly ahead 0-2. Sedlock with 4 strikeouts so far today. He has only allowed the 1 hit. Sedlock nods, has the pitch he wants. Now set at the chest. The pitch. Swinging a fly ball down the left field line. This one is drifting, and it gets down fair. Johnny Reiser over to pick it up around first to second. And in there safely is Brian Torres, and it's a leadoff double for the Flying Squirrels second baseman. David VR, he'll bat with nobody out. Bottom of the 4th inning, in Richmond, a lot of work to do, trailing by 6 runs in a game that they have designated as the bullpen game today. Rafi Vizcaíno got the start. He had not thrown more than 2 innings in a start or in an appearance all year. This was only his 2nd start. Mac Marshall came in and allowed 4 runs. Here's the pitch to David VR. singled his first time up, and it's inside, 91 miles an hour. VR the only other hit. This is the second time through the order for the Flying Squirrels. Bowie out hitting Richmond 8-2. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball up and in. Look at last night. If you looked at the box score from last night and not actually looked at the score, you looked at the pitching line for Michael Plasmeyer, their starter. 7 innings, 2 runs, just 1 hit. It was the 2-run homer, 2 walks and 6 strikeouts. And Richmond out-hit Bowie 6-2. You probably would have thought that Richmond would have won that game 4 or 5-2. But Bowie won it 2-1. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit in the air, foul down the first baseline into the seats. That was because Drew Rahm and the rest of the Bowie pitching staff was able to dance around some trouble. Cody Sedlock now into the bottom of the 4th inning. Runner on second base. He has allowed just 2 hits. This is about to be pitch number 55 of his outing. Here it is. And a breaking ball outside. And it's 3-1. Ronnie Williams warming up down in the bullpen for Richmond. Likely to enter in the bottom half, or excuse me, in the top half of the 5th inning. Bottom half of the 4th right now. Sedlock trying to get the first out of this 4th. Three-one pitch. And it's a called strike with a fastball. David VR wanted ball 4, took a few steps up the first baseline. Didn't throw the bat though, and that's usually a pretty good indication of when the hitters are trying to coax the umpire into a ball, but they know that it might not be ball 4. VR has already been on once today. Sedlock trying to retire him. Full count pitch. First base is open. Runner at second. The 3-2. Swinging a ground ball to the Baysox on deck circle. Frankie Tostado waiting his turn. Then Will Wilson. The theme for Richmond over the last week and a half has been leaving runners in scoring position. Leaving runners on base in general. The 3-2, swing and a miss. Strikeout number 5 for Cody Sedlock. Went to the breaking ball. Went down the middle, but went low out of the zone. And that, again, strikeout number 5. Frankie Tostado was his first strikeout. I mentioned the men left on base. In the last 10 games, Richmond has hit just 13 for 93 with runners in scoring position, and they have left 93 runners on base. Tostado, strikeout victim his first time up. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball into the zone, strike 1. I thought Tostado was a little lucky not to get thrown out of the game in that first plate appearance. He swung and missed at a ball that he thought he foul tipped. Richmond did not hold on to the ball, so it dropped down. Richmond applied the tag, the pitch, and it's ripped over to second. What a play made by Grenier. Sliding over, he makes the play. Now the runner going to third, and the throw is in time. A double play. A disastrous base running error for Richmond, and a beautiful defensive effort from Grenier to Welk to Mejia-Spreen. 4-3-5, a double play. And we'll head to the 5th. It's Bowie 6 and Richmond nothing on the Baysox Baseball Network.
This copyrighted broadcast is presented by the authority of the National Association of Professional Baseball Leagues for the private use of our audience. Any reproduction, rebroadcast, retransmission, or other dissemination or use of this broadcast, descriptions or accounts of this game without the express written consent of the National Association of Professional Baseball Leagues is prohibited.
For more than 100 years, Chesapeake Employers Insurance has been helping Maryland businesses keep their workers safe. With competitive pricing and an AM Best A- financial strength rating, it's no surprise that Chesapeake Employers is Maryland's largest writer of workers' comp insurance.
At the end of every workday, someone's waiting for your safe return.
Connect with your agent or visit CEIWC.com.
Are you seeing mice chew through your food in the pantry? What about ants just coming and going as they please in your house? Are you tired of getting bit by mosquitoes and ticks every time you go outside? Well, give Old Bay Pest Control a call, and we guarantee to remove any pest in your household. One pest is too many. Old Bay Pest Control, 443-603-5651. That's 443-603-5651.
From our roots at Memorial Stadium to Prince George's Stadium, this is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Ronnie Williams takes over here. Ronnie Williams on to the mound for the top half of the fifth inning in a game that Bowie leads 6-0. 6-0 Bowie here in the top of the fifth. Bowie has dominated so far in this game, and it was due to that 4-run third inning. Cody Sedlock has been great so far. Five strikeouts for Sedlock, and he got that double play to end the top half, or the bottom half of the fourth. What a double play that was. 4 to 3 to 5. The runner taking off for third base. Throw across the diamond. They got him. Here's Seth Mejia-Spreen, the pitch. And that's a called strike one. Ronnie Williams taking over from Joey Marciano, who threw 1 2/3 innings. He allowed 1 hit, did not allow a run, did not walk anybody, and he struck out 1 batter. Next pitch missing for ball 1. Marciano, he threw 17 pitches, 12 for strikes. Now the pitch fouled away over to the right side. 1-2 the count. Have seen Ronnie Williams in this series. On Friday night, he threw 1 inning. Did not allow a hit or a run, did not walk anybody, and he struck out 1. Pitch low and away. Fastball there, and it's 2-2. He faced Watson, Martin, and Stowers in that 9th inning on Friday. The pitch and a fastball misses outside again. 3-2 the count. Leadoff batter in the top of the 5th inning. Bowie by 6. 6-0. Here it is. Swinging a ground ball. High chopper out to second base. Torres there. In the base path, he throws to first and gets Mejia-Spreen by a step. Out number 1. Zach Watson is the batter. Watson is 0 for 2 today. He is one of just 2 Baysox who have not reached base yet today. Doran Turchin is the other one. Watson popped out to first his first time up, and he struck out swinging for the first out of the 3rd inning. Pitch, and this one is lined into center field, a base hit. So now it's just Turchin who hasn't been on. First pitch swinging for Zach Watson, and he lines a single right back up the middle. That was Bowie's 9th hit of the day. 6 runs on 9 hits. And Johnny Reiser is the batter. 1 for 2. He flew out to center in the 2nd inning. Singled in the 3rd. Reiser, a left-handed hitter. Third baseman coming in, and the pitch is outside. Another fastball there from Ronnie Williams. David Villar playing in on the infield grass. Maybe anticipating a bunt. At shortstop, Wilson playing more up the middle. Here's the pitch. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. The throw down to second, and it's in time. That's the 2nd out of the inning. Watson got a good jump. Frankly, kind of thought the slide into second slowed him down a little bit. slid in head first. The throw down was right on the money. Will Wilson applying the tag. Watson retired 2-6. Now there's quickly 2 outs in this top of the 5th. 1-1 is your count. Reiser trying to single. Here's a pitch, and it is grounded foul up the first baseline. One and two outs. The pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. So Ronnie Williams faces the minimum in that 5th inning. He works around the 1 hit. Bowie does not score, and we'll go to the bottom of the 5th. It's Bowie 6 and Richmond nothing on the Baysox Baseball Network.
On the Green Incorporated is your lawn care team providing professional, organic-based lawn care programs for residential and commercial lawns. Our lawn care programs provide ballpark quality results. Each service is custom tailored with guaranteed results for even the toughest lawns. Call today or visit www.onthegreeninc.com for a free lawn care analysis. Did you know On the Green also offers outdoor pest control services for mosquitoes, ants, ticks, and more? Safely and effectively control insects and enjoy the outdoors this summer with On the Green Incorporated.
The only thing more fun than attending a Bowie Baysox game is attending a Bowie Baysox game with a group. Discount group tickets, private suites, fully catered buffets, picnics, and more. Whether you have a group of family members, coworkers, friends, employees, clients, colleagues, or students, the Baysox have a number of group offerings tailored to fit all of your needs. For more information on the Baysox group offerings, go to baysox.com or call 301-464-4880 to speak with a Baysox group events manager.
At DCA Imaging Systems, we provide a tenured team of office technology professionals ready to be your trusted advisors. From document creation, output devices, scanning and workflow, to document security and storage, we understand people print, not printers. Give DCA Imaging a call at 301-577-1021 or find out more about how we can help you at dcaimaging.com. DCA Imaging Systems, office technology made easy.
Your home, the 2015 Eastern League champions. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Cody Sedlock faces Will Wilson here in the first pitch. Ripped to third and snagged by Seth Mejia-Spreen in fair territory. 1 pitch, 1 out. Reaching out over to his right. He makes the catch. He had to reach across his body. Glove on his left hand. And that's the first out of this 5th inning. Keeping the pitch count down for Cody Sedlock, who is now at 61 pitches. Nobody warming for Bowie. Bottom of the 5th inning, Bowie 6, Richmond nothing. First pitch swinging is Vince Fernandez, and he swings through it, strike 1. Fernandez struck out swinging his first time up. Sedlock has just allowed 2 base runners in this game. Here's the pitch. Slow it in. 1-1. 2 base runners on 2 hits. Cody Sedlock, again, he's not even into the mid-60s on his pitch count. He can get through this inning and be eligible for a win. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and a breaking ball hit over to first base, and a backhand play, off the glove of Toby Welk and into right field. That is an error on Toby Welk, and it allows Vince Fernandez to reach first base. Welk tried to backhand that baseball. Might have had time to slide over and get in front of it, but chose to backhand it. It was pretty close. That might have been his only play. but still a play that Welk knows he probably has 9 times out of 10. That's Sandro Fabian. Here's the first pitch to him. And a breaking ball is a little low, ball 1. Well, if Sedlock can finish out this 5th inning, it would be his 3rd win in the last month, assuming Bowie holds on. It would be his 3rd win in the last month against Richmond. Now the 1-0. Swinging a ground ball, weakly hit to the right side. This will just be 1. Caden Grenier throws over to first as the runner Fernandez moves to second. And there's 2 outs. That one just got in on the hands a little bit of the batter, Sandro Fabian. Brandon Martirano will come to the plate. Probably the smallest crowd here at the Diamond of the 3 games I have attended this week. Came here on Friday night after doing the first 3 games remotely from Prince George's Stadium. We'll make the drive up to Somerset, be in Somerset all of this week. Adam Pohl will join me in Somerset on Saturday. Brandon Martirano struck out looking his first time up. 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. The pitch, brushes him back with a fastball. Out at second base, it's Vince Fernandez. Got there on that walk, or excuse me, on the error, then on the ground ball to the right side, he advanced up into scoring position. Sedlock shutting out the Flying Squirrels right now. Wants to finish out this 5th inning. Still nobody warming for Bowie. The 1-0 pitch down the middle with a fastball at 92. That evens the count. Ball and a strike. Bowie 6 runs on 9 hits with an error. Richmond no runs on 2 hits. They have not committed an error yet. Jacob Hayward waiting his turn on deck. The pitch. Breaking ball, swing and a miss. 1-2. Sedlock has worked that breaking ball into the zone. He's throwing a lot of swinging strikes that are strikes. Richmond's not chasing at a ton of pitches. Sedlock's throwing strikes, and Richmond is just waving at them. He has 5 strikeouts today. The 1-2 pitch, make it 6. Swing and a miss, and the inning is over. Sedlock now in line for the win, and he'll exit the 5th inning in a great spot with Bowie up 6-0 right now on the Baysox Baseball Network.
This is how you get a premium cup of coffee. Better and faster than the drip, drip, drip method. And way better than a large urn of lukewarm coffee made who knows when. At Royal Farms, our new Swiss-made coffee machines grind fresh, premium beans on the spot and then brew them 1 cup at a time for the freshest, most flavorful cup of premium coffee you can buy. This is Royal Farms coffee. It's better because it's the freshest coffee in the world. Real fresh, real fast. Royal Farms.
Hey Baysox fans, individual game tickets for the 2021 season are available now by calling the Baysox ticket office at 301-464-4865 or purchasing online at baysox.com. The Baysox are taking pride in providing a safe atmosphere for fans, players, and coaches in 2021. So we can't wait to see you at Prince George's Stadium. Again, the number 301-464-4865 or get tickets online at baysox.com.
Stop by Money One Federal Credit Union and we'll show you how we've been helping area families since 1951. Money One can help your dreams become a reality with low rates on loans, high rates on savings, totally free checking, and convenient services. Money One Federal Credit Union. Better banking, better future.
Your front seat to the rising tide of the Orioles prospects on their way to Baltimore. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
We move into the bottom or make it the top of this 6th inning, and the Baysox right now lead it 6-0. It'll be the bottom of the Baysox order, 8, 9, and 1 due up. Cody Sedlock working a masterful first 5 innings. And there is nobody warming for Bowie, so maybe Sedlock goes out there and gets the 6th inning. We'll have to see. Generally by now, if there would be a pitcher coming on for the 6th, he'd be warming up already. Here's the pitch to Grenier, and it breaks into the zone, strike 1. This is Ronnie Williams still, the 4th pitcher of the day for the Richmond Flying Squirrels. Caden Grenier is 1 for 1 with a walk. And Grenier watches the 0-1 pitch come inside by his chest, and it's 1-1. Bowie 6 runs on 9 hits, and the Richmond Flying Squirrels do not have a run on 2 hits. The pitch, Grenier swings a high chopper out to short. Short hop played by Wilson. The throw to first in time. A nice slick play by the shortstop Wilson. And Doran Turchin is the batter. Richmond has only struck out 4 Bowie Baysox batters today. Bowie is making a lot of contact. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled straight back from Doran Turchin. Now you look back at the Baysox opening day lineup, and the only player in the lineup today, here's the pitch, swing and a miss from Turchin. There are only 2 players in today's lineup that were in the opening day lineup. Adley Rutschman and Caden Grenier. Taryn Vavra is injured. J.C. Escara was called up. Chris Hudgens not playing today. He was in Norfolk. Here's the pitch, and it's a broken bat fly ball down the left field line, but foul. Chris Hudgens is up in Norfolk. Robert Newstrom is in Norfolk. Caden Grenier here. Zach Jarrett is in Norfolk. Patrick Dorian hasn't played in a couple of days, and Jalen Ferguson was released. So only 2 of the 9 opening day starters are in today's lineup for Bowie. You look at the opening day starting pitcher, D.L. Hall. Orioles general manager Mike Elias saying the other day that it's unlikely we will see D.L. Hall throw another pitch competitively in the 2021 season. Turchin 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts today. 1 out in the top of the 6th. Bowie up 6-0. Time was taken. Now we're ready. The pitch hit in the air. Weakly, center field. Out from short goes Wilson. Now Torres from second calls him off. And in shallow center, the catch is made for out number 2. Lineup goes back to the top for Richie Martin. Martin is 1 for 2 today, but he has scored 2 runs because he has also walked, and he was robbed of probably a bases clearing double in the 3rd inning his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him, and he takes it for a ball inside. Richmond has faced the minimum since Richie Martin in that 4th inning. His 3rd time through the order, they've faced the minimum. Bowie does have a couple of hits, but they've been negated by double plays. Now a high chopping ground ball, weakly hit out to short. Play made by the shortstop Wilson. The throw to first. Wow, in time. Another great play made by the shortstop. And Will Wilson with 2 nice plays in this inning. But I think we're going to see Cody Sedlock out to the mound for his 6th inning of work. Bowie has a 6-0 lead. And we will move to the bottom of the 6th after this break. Here comes Sedlock after this on the Baysox Baseball Network.
When visiting this summer, the newly renovated Crown Plaza Annapolis is the place to stay. The Crown Plaza Annapolis has 196 guest rooms and 10,000 square feet of flexible meeting space. Make sure to dine in our Annapolis Bar and Grill, open daily for breakfast and dinner. Located conveniently across from the Westfield Annapolis Mall, The Crown Plaza Annapolis is within walking distance of more than 40 dining options and plenty of shopping as well. We offer complimentary parking that can accommodate oversized vehicles and buses, and have an indoor pool and jacuzzi with a 24-hour fitness center. Less than 5 miles from historic downtown Annapolis, the Crown Plaza Annapolis. Work, rest, and be restored.
Missed your ride? Don't worry, Commuter Crew has got you covered. If you miss your bus or carpool or van pool, you can take advantage of Commuter Crew's guaranteed ride-home program for free. Visit our website at www.aacounty.org/commutercrew for more information, or sign up today at commuterconnections.org.
There's nothing like having the orange and black back in Bowie in 2021. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Bottom of the 6th inning here at the Diamond in Richmond, Virginia. Paul Fritschner with you on the Baysox Baseball Network. And it is indeed Cody Sedlock to the mound. He'll face 9-1-2 of this Richmond order. And it'll be Jacob Hayward, Simon Whiteman, and Brian Torres in this inning. None of them have a hit. They are a combined 0 for 5 with 2 strikeouts. Both of those strikeouts. There's the pitch, and it's a high fly ball into left field. This one is back, this one is deep, and it's gone. First pitch swinging was Jacob Hayward, and it's a home run. Hayward's 8th of the year, and Richmond's on the board at 6-1. Now it's Simon Whiteman, 9-1-2 of this order. That's just the 3rd hit of the day for the Flying Squirrels. Sedlock ready to go, the pitch, up and in, ball 1. Now there are 2 pitchers up and stretching. One is throwing. 1-0. And that's a strike with a fastball. Can't quite tell who that is down there. One pitch. Hit in the air, left center field. This one is over, and sliding to make the catch is Zach Watson. In left center, he timed it perfectly. Slid out on his legs and made the catch. Simon Whiteman, all 3 times up, has hit the ball to center field, and all 3 times it has found the glove of Zach Watson. And now it's Brian Torres with 1 out in the 6th. Bowie up 6-1 right now. Sedlock has the pitch he wants. Here it comes. And that breaks low and in. 1 ball and no strikes. 1 out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Sedlock ready to go. The pitch lined out to second. There on it is Grenier. Plants and throws, and there are 2 outs. And now David VR is the batter. VR today 1 for 2 with a single. He singled in the 1st inning. He struck out in the 4th. Here's the pitch. And it's down the middle for a called strike 1. So after that first pitch, home run to Jacob Hayward, Sedlock settling in a little bit here. Won't come back out for the 7th, but he's going to try and get through this 6th. The pitch up and in. Ball 1, went off speed at 84. 78 pitches. This is about to be 79 with 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. Bowie will go to the bullpen for the final 3 innings. Here it comes. Hard hit left field, and it'll fall down a base hit. Reiser to cut it off before it can get to the wall. Hard turnaround first for David Villar, but he'll stay there. He's now 2 for 3. And Frankie Tostano will come to the plate. Tostano is 0 for 2 today. He struck out swinging to end the 1st inning. That was a heated exchange for Tostano. He thought he foul-tipped the ball. Richmond didn't hang on to it. It fell down at his feet. Tostano thought he got a piece of it. Home plate umpire said he did not, and then he struck out swinging. Tostano slammed his helmet down, threw his bat, but he stayed in the game. Here's the pitch. And Sedlock starts him off with a strike on the outer edge. Sedlock going off speed again on the first pitch. He's done that frequently today. Will Wilson waiting. Here it comes. And it's low and in. 1 ball and 1 strike. Sedlock goes at the off speed on the first pitch. A fastball on pitch number 2. 2 away in the bottom of the 6th. Bowie up by 5 runs. Tostano waving the bat above his head. Sedlock coming set the pitch, and it's a fastball out. 2 balls and a strike. This might be the last batter that we see Cody Sedlock face. Whoever is warming is ready. Sedlock now at 82 pitches. By my count, 86 is the most a Bowie pitcher has thrown this year. But no Bowie's pitcher has pitched into the 90s. Trying to keep that pitch count low. Check to first. Oh my, nearly got him. Welk applied the tag. Two outs in the 6th. Tostano grounded into a double play in the 4th inning. 4-3-5. Torres was at second. He took off for third. Here's the pitch. Swinging a fly ball on the infield. This should do it in the inning. Over at third, it's Mejia's Breen, and nobody called it, and it dropped in. Oh, no. Seth Mejia's Breen and Richie Martin were over there, right under it. It's a single. Sedlock is frustrated. Oh, my goodness. Mejia's Breen and Richie Martin, 2 new faces into this Bowie left side of the infield in the last few games. Martin on the rehab assignment, Mejia's Breen in from Norfolk. But I think Mejia's Breen thought that Martin was calling him off, and Mejia's Breen didn't make the catch, and it just dropped. So now there are runners on the corners. That's a single for Tostano. VR smartly ran to third. And here's the pitch, and it's hit into left center field. This will get down into the gap, and that'll score at least 1 run. Now Reiser slips and falls. Up to third goes Tostano. And oh boy, what a tough break for Cody Sedlock. A double for Will Wilson, and now Richmond is in business. Vince Fernandez will come up. It's 6-2 Bowie, and I think that's going to, no, it's going to be Justin Ramsey. They're not going to go to the bullpen. Justin Ramsey's going to come out and have the first chat with a pitcher today. Sedlock is just under 85 pitches. He's at 84 right now. What a tough break. Sedlock trying to lock back in here. Get out of this inning. And even still, the tying run is in the on-deck circle. So, I mean, even if Vince Fernandez is to hit a home run here, Bowie still has a 1-run lead. So Sedlock can still be aggressive. But boy, he could have been out of this inning. And the tough part is that it's not an error. All of those runs will be charged to him. Just the 1 run right now. It's 6-2. He allowed the home run on the first pitch of the inning. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air, behind the plate. Richmond over for it, but it's going to get into the seats. Vince Fernandez is the batter. Reached on an error his last time up. Struck out in the second inning. 0-1 with 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. Now the pitch into Fernandez. He swings and fouls it straight back. He was right on it. It's 0-2. Sedlock again a pitch away. And if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be the 86th, make it 87th pitch of the night for Cody Sedlock, which would be the most that any Bowie pitcher has thrown so far this year. I'll try and double check that, but I'm pretty sure that that's accurate. The 0-2 to Fernandez. And it's low and inside. Ball 1. Bowie just does not let their pitchers go very deep into games. That's a organizational decision. Sedlock set again with the 1-2 pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a foul ball to the left side. 2 outs in this bottom of the 6th inning. First base is open. Sandro Fabian waiting in the on-deck circle. Then it would be Brandon Martirano. Bowie and Richmond doing battle for the 18th time this season. The 12th and final time here at the Diamond in Richmond. Bowie will drive up to Somerset after this game. 1-2 the count with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball inside. Ball 2. Sedlock trying to get a swing and a miss there. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch, and it's outside with a fastball. Ball 3. A big pitch coming right here for Cody Sedlock. First base is open. On deck circle represents the tying run. The payoff pitch with 2 outs in the 6th. Swinging a fly ball into center field. Coming in for it is Watson, now holding up, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Sedlock gets out of it. Could have been out of it about 8 pitches ago. But he ends up only allowing the 1 extra run anyway. And it's 6-2 into the 7th inning on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Pains to stitches, sore throats to stomach aches, and pulled muscles to poison ivy. Care is around the corner at Patient First. Walk in to see a doctor from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day of the year. X-rays, lab tests, and prescription drugs are on site, and most major insurance plans are accepted. For routine illnesses and injuries, Patient First is here for you. Patient First, the name fits.
Patient First, proud partner of the Bowie Baysox. Open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day.
Baysox Futures Club is the coolest club around, and it's free to join for kids ages 3 to 12. Each season of the Baysox Futures Club will feature members-only events, discount ticket offers, and fun for all. When your kids come out to the ballpark for their first game of the season, they can pick up their free gift at our Fan Assistance Center. Registering for the Baysox Future Club is free and easy. Just go to baysox.com/kids and fill out the online form. The Baysox Futures Club. Join today.
Injuries are part of the game, and not just in baseball, with any job. To reduce pain, doctors sometimes prescribe opioid medications. They're effective, but they can be addictive, and that's when intended solutions turn into problems. At Chesapeake Employers Insurance, our health services team provides swift, thorough, and appropriate treatment for your employees, and that includes strict monitoring of prescriptions for potentially addictive opioids. It can be a game saver. To learn more, connect with your agent or visit Chesapeake Employers at CEIWC.com.
From our roots at Memorial Stadium to Prince George's Stadium, this is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Well, it's Kyle Stowers to lead off in the top of the 7th inning in a game that Bowie leads 6-2 now because of the 2 runs in the bottom half of the 6th. Stowers, Rutschman, Welk against Ronnie Williams, who is still pitching, a right-hander for this team. A Richmond team that is trying to chip away in this Bowie lead. The pitch, and Stowers takes it for a strike. Stowers today is 3 for 3. Couple of singles and a double in the 3rd inning. Next pitch missing for ball 1. Stowers with 8 home runs on the year. The pitch, and it's grounded up the first baseline, but foul. That'll be a souvenir. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Stowers going to step out as Jeff Kunkel at the first base line had to go and retrieve that foul ball. And he'll toss it over into the seats to a fan. Now Ronnie Williams ready. Here's the pitch. And Stowers fouls it straight back off the glove of Martirano. Stays 1-2. Bowie trying to win their 4th game in a row, their 5th of their last 6 games. Win this series against Richmond. They won it last night. The pitch, swing and a miss from Stowers. Strike 3. And it's the 2nd strikeout for Ronnie Williams. This in his 3rd full inning of work. Bowie 8-2 in their last 10 games, 4-1 in their last 5. Won 3 in a row, and Bowie is really starting to roll here as of late. At the plate, it's Adley Rutschman. Here we go. The pitch called for a strike. Fastball there. Outer edge of the plate. Hitting as a left-handed batter. The 0-1. And Rutschman takes it away. Ronnie Williams pounding his chest and saying, I know where that missed. Counts even at 1. Rutschman with a slightly open stance. The pitch. Slowing in, ball 2. Ronnie Williams pitches with a lot of pace. He gets the ball back and is almost immediately ready to throw the next pitch. Takes a deep breath. And the 2-1 to Rutschman. Misses low, ball 3. Williams now about to throw his 30th pitch of the night. Mac Marshall, he threw 33 pitches, the most that a Richmond pitcher has thrown so far this evening. He only recorded 1 out. The 3-1 grounded out to short. Now the 3rd baseman, Wilt VR, coming over, and he cuts off Wilson. VR makes the play from the shortstop spot. 5-3 on the putout, but it goes down as a 5-3, even though it was a ground ball out to where the shortstop normally would be. VR coming over, had the angle, throws out Rutschman. With 2 outs, it's Toby Welk. Here's the pitch, and a breaking ball outside. It's 1-0. Welk was hit by a pitch in the 3rd inning, came around to score. He's 0 for 2 otherwise. Here we go. And a breaking ball again through the dirt. 2 balls and no strikes. Cody Sedlock likely to exit after this inning. You can see Whoever is coming in for Bowie is standing on the bullpen railing, ready to come in. The 2-0 pitch. Low and away, 3-0. Can't see who that is. Sedlock's day will be done after 6 innings. Have not seen a Bowie starter pitch into the 7th this year. 3-0 pitch, catching the outer half for a strike. Ronnie Williams with 2 strikeouts. He has faced the minimum. The 3-1, and he spikes that one, ball 4. So now it's guaranteed that Williams will face at least 1 over the minimum. Can't get a double play to get out of this because there are 2 outs. Williams did allow a single in the 5th inning, but Zach Watson was thrown out trying to steal second base. Seth Mejias-Breen, the batter, doubled and scored in the 2nd, walked in the 3rd. That walk walked in a run. The pitch, a foul straight back. Mejias-Breen joining Bowie this week from Norfolk. Grounded out to 2nd in the 5th inning. Right-handed hitter facing the righty, Ronnie Williams, the pitch. Fastball low at 94 miles an hour. Ball 1. Top of the 7th. Middle part of this game was moving pretty quickly, but the 6th inning took a while. 1-1. Williams set at the chest, and time is taken by Seth Mejias-Breen. Now Williams back out there. Looks in for the sign, takes a check over at first base with Toby Welk. The pitch, and it's fouled back again. 1-2 the count. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch, and it bounces and it gets away from the catcher. It goes to the backstop. Up to 2nd goes Toby Welk. That's a wild pitch. Martirano couldn't keep that one in front of him on a pitch that bounced. Bowie with a 10-7 advantage in games played against this Richmond team this year. Bowie has won the last 3, 4 of the last 5. After Richmond won the series in Bowie a few weeks ago, 4-2. Now Martirano is going to go out and have a chat with Ronnie Williams. Not on the same page right now. Nobody's warming in the Richmond bullpen. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball into right center field. From center, it's Whiteman into left center. Now make it right center. And calling him off is the right fielder, Sandro Fabian, for the 3rd out. Which means it's time to go to the 7th inning stretch. And Bowie and Richmond are doing battle in a 6-2 game that Bowie leads into the bottom of the 7th on the Baysox Baseball Network.
At DCA Imaging Systems, we provide a tenured team of office technology professionals ready to be your trusted advisors. From document creation, output devices, scanning and workflow, to document security and storage, we understand people print, not printers. Give DCA Imaging a call at 301-577-1021. Or find out more about how we can help you at DCAimaging.com. DCA Imaging Systems. Office technology made easy.
All season long, fireworks will light up the sky at Prince George's Stadium. Come see the great post-game spectacle with fireworks from ZY Pyrotechnics. Fireworks shows will follow every Saturday night game starting in June and several Friday night games as well. So get a Baysox schedule and pick a special firework night to enjoy. Get tickets at 301-464-4865 or purchase right now at baysox.com.
On the Green Incorporated is your lawn care team providing professional, organic base lawn care programs for residential and commercial lawns. Our lawn care programs provide ballpark quality results. Each service is custom tailored with guaranteed results for even the toughest lawns. Call today or visit www.onthegreeninc.com for a free lawn care analysis. Did you know On the Green also offers outdoor pest control services for mosquitoes, ants, ticks, and more? Safely and effectively control insects and enjoy the outdoors this summer with On the Green Incorporated.
You're home of the 2015 Eastern League champions. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Cody Sedlock's day is done, and it is Tyler Joyner taking over for Bowie. Joyner taking over from Sedlock, who threw 6 innings. He allowed 2 earned runs on 6 hits with no walks and 6 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. It's down the line. It's up, and it's gone. A home run. Sandro Fabian, a home run on the first pitch from Tyler Joyner to lead off the bottom of the 7th inning. And Richmond just keeps chipping away. It's now 6-3. Sedlock exited having thrown 91 pitches, 61 for strikes. Sedlock is the first pitcher this year to throw more than 90 pitches in a game for Bowie. Here's the pitch to Brandon Martirano, and that is low, ball 1. That's an incredible stat. It's August 1st. Here's the pitch, and that's low, ball 2. And it's August 1st, and he is the first pitcher to throw 90-plus pitches in a game. Bowie's had some in the mid-80s, but nobody into the 90s. 2-0 pitch, fouled straight back. Two and 1 the count. The pitch grounded back up the middle. Over there at second is Grenier. He plants and throws from right behind the bag. And that is the first out of this bottom of the 7th inning. Martirano falls to 0 for 3 today. Jacob Hayward is the batter. As you may have just heard a fan say, Jason says hi. That is because Jacob Hayward is the brother of Jason Hayward, who you may know from his major league career. The pitch, breaking ball, swung on and missed. Strike 1. Hayward homered his last time up. The pitch, he checks his swing on a pitch low and away. He did not go around. The count's even at 1. Here's the next pitch. Hayward takes it down the left field line, but foul. 3,597 fans here in attendance today at the Diamond. About half as many as last night. Quiet night on a Sunday in Richmond. The 1-2, check swing. And he did not go around. First base umpire, Steven Jashinsky. Hayward is 1 for 2 with that home run. Also flew out to center field. The 2-2 pitch, swinging a ground ball to third. Mejia-Spreen to throw to first in time. 2 away. Simon Whiteman is up. Whiteman is 0 for 3, and all 3 times up, he has hit the ball very hard, but it's been right to the center fielder, Zach Watson. Line out to center, a fly out to center, and then another line out to center in the 6th. Sliding grab made by Watson. He's been busy in center field today. The pitch, and it's ripped down the third base line. That'll fall in. A 2-out single for Whiteman. Going to take a hard turnaround first. He'll go back there. 2 hits in the inning for the Flying Squirrels. And Brian Torres will come up. Brian Torres grounded out to second his last time up. Here's the pitch, a breaking ball just outside. 1-0 the count. 6-3, Bowie leading in the bottom half of the 7th. The pitch hit in the air, left field. Here comes Reiser again, over by the bullpen. Can he do it again? Oh, just by the fence. Reiser cannot make the catch. That one bounced on the warning track. And the count's 1-1. Referencing that play that Reiser made the other night that didn't count, where he caught the ball in the air as he jumped over the fence into the bullpen. One and one the count. Check back to first, and back in there was Whiteman. Brian Torres had a double in the 4th inning. Counts 1-1. Here's the pitch, and a fastball crosses, strike 2. 2 away in this inning. Bottom of the 7th, Bowie up by 3. Likely going to see Ronnie Williams in the top half of the 8th. Nobody warming for the Flying Squirrels. Unless whoever's going to pitch is ready. I haven't seen anybody warming up. The 1-2, that's outside, ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch, swinging a foul ball straight back. Sounded like someone was yelling for time. You could see Torres looking around in the crowd. Really sounded like somebody was yelling for a pause in the action, yelling for time, but wasn't granted. I thought it was Torres at the plate. Still a 2-2 count. Here's the pitch, and it's lined out to second. Grenier, a diving stab on the ground on a short hop. He throws to first, and the inning is over. If there's one thing we know about Caden Grenier, it's that he knows how to handle himself with the glove. We'll go to the 8th. Bowie up by 3, 6-3 on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Sky Shooter displays by ZY Pyrotechnics will be lighting up the sky with top-of-the-line fireworks shows following Baysox games all season long. We will give you the best bang for your buck. Sky Shooter displays include traditional shows, true pyro musicals, custom choreographed plays, and much more. The night sky is truly limitless, so don't be shy. Give ZY a try. Find out more by calling us at 570-328-1361 or visit us online, zypyrotechnics.com.
To keep up with all the Baysox fun this year, make sure to follow the team on social media. Follow at Bowie Baysox on Twitter and Instagram, and like the Bowie Baysox on Facebook to stay up to date on promotions, news, scores, and more. With all of the exciting prospects in Bowie in 2021, this will be a season you will not want to miss. Again, that's at Bowie Baysox on Twitter and Instagram, and like the Bowie Baysox on Facebook.
Stop by Money One Federal Credit Union, and we'll show you how we've been helping area families since 1951. Money One can help your dreams become a reality with low rates on loans, high rates on savings, totally free checking, and convenient services. Money One Federal Credit Union. Better banking, better future.
Your front seat to the rising tide of the Orioles prospects on their way to Baltimore. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Into the top of the 8th inning, and to the plate, it's Zach Watson. The first pitch missing low and away to the Baysox center fielder. It's 6-3 Bowie. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled straight back. Ronnie Williams is still the pitcher. Williams now into his 4th full inning of work. He took over in the top of the 5th. He's faced just one over the minimum, the 1-1. Swing and a miss there, and it's 1-2. He has struck out 2 batters. He has allowed just 2 base runners. Allowed a single in the 5th, but Watson here at the plate, he was caught stealing. 1-2. Swinging a ground ball to the Bowie dugout. Whoa, a nice play made down in the dugout. That looked like Cody Sedlock reached up with one hand and snagged it on a ricochet. Bowie 6 runs on 9 hits. Richmond chipping away at that one. 3 runs on 8 hits. 1-2 to Watson. Grounded out to third, but foul. Stays 1-2. The 1-2 pitch hit in the air. Weakly left field coming in for it. Fernandez, and he makes the catch. 1 away. Johnny Reiser 1 for 3. He flew out his first time up, singled in the 3rd, and he struck out his last time up. Pitch from Williams, a called strike. Struck out swinging against Williams in the 5th inning. 1 for 3 with that RBI in the 3rd inning. The pitch outside. 1-1. Top of the 8th. Bowie 6, Richmond 3. Series finale from the Diamond in Richmond. 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ground ball foul past first base. And Reiser's behind 1-2. Cody Sedlock waiting next. 1 out in this inning. Bowie 6 outs away from their 4th straight win. The 1-2 pitch. Check swing, he did not go around. Counts even at 2. Playing off the line at first base, or at third base, is David VR. He's playing where the shortstop normally would be. Will Wilson is up the middle at short against a left-handed hitting Johnny Reiser. Pitch, fouled straight back, 2-2 still. The shift has been banned at the AA level for the second half of the season. That is a rule change this year. There must be 2 infielders on each side of the infield with their feet on the infield dirt at all times. Here's a 2-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. Reiser is retired, 2 down in this 8th inning. But that's why over the last few weeks you haven't seen the dramatic overshifts with 1 infielder on the left side and 3 on the right side against a left-handed hitter. Caden Grenier is the batter. The pitch and a breaking ball is inside, ball 1. The 1-0, swing and a miss at a fastball. 96 there from Ronnie Williams. His 54th pitch of the night was a 94-mile-an-hour fastball. 1-1. And that crosses at 95. Strike 2. Grenier 1 for 2. A single in the second, a walk in the third. 1-2 pitch. It bounces past Martirano. The flying squirrel is trying to get the fans in attendance to do the wave right now down on the Richmond dugout. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Williams stepping off, walking around the mound. Trying to get readjusted here. The 2-2 pitch. Inside, ball 3. Williams going to a breaking ball. Now the full count pitch, swinging a ground ball out to short, but past the diving glove of Will Wilson. And it's a 2-out single for Caden Grenier, his 2nd hit of the night. It's Bowie's 2nd multi-hit game. Kyle Stowers, he quietly has 3 hits tonight. Stowers 3 for 4 with a double. Doran Turchin is the batter. He's 0 for 3. Turchin with a couple of strikeouts and a pop out to second. The pitch and a fastball's low and away. Still nobody warming for Richmond. Have to wonder if maybe Williams gets the 9th inning with the way he's throwing. Still yet to allow a run. Bowie 6 and Richmond 3 with 2 outs in the top of the 8th. Deep breath from Williams. He comes set. The pitch a little high. The throw down to first, trying to back pick the runner Grenier. He slides in ahead of the tag. Turchin has shown some power this year with his 8 home runs. 22 runs driven in. A ball and a strike, the pitch. Outside from Williams, who has lost his command a little bit more in this inning. Two balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. The pitch, swinging a ground ball into the Bowie dugout. Tonight is game number 76 for Bowie. 41st road game of the year. Bowie will play 120 games when this season is done. Here's the 2-2. Check back to first. Still waiting on the pitch. Williams taking a long time right now. Stepping off. Not ready to throw yet. Now he's set. 2-2 the count to Turchin. Here it comes. And a breaking ball bounces away from Martirano. The throw down to second, and it gets into center field. Grenier's going to go to third. Whiteman picks it up, and he doesn't even make a throw to third. It was a wild pitch, and then an error on the catcher, Martirano, that allows Grenier to get from first to third. That is the first Richmond error of the night. Doran Turchin in a 3-2 count. Two away, top of the eighth. Williams coming set, the pitch, and it's ripped down the third base line into the seats. Another foul ball from Turchin. This has been a really long at-bat. Couple of pickoff attempts in this one. The wild pitch, the error, some step-offs. Turchin's been up there for a long time. This is going to be pitch number 7, though. Payoff pitch again. Swinging another ground ball foul. Up to Buck Britton at third base. Baysox manager tosses it into the stands. So this will be pitch number 8. Cody Sedlock in line for the win if Bowie's bullpen can shut things down. Likely see Tyler Joyner in the bottom half of this 8th inning. The 3-2, swinging another line drive foul down the third base side. This time a little farther, it's into the Bowie bullpen. This going to be pitch number 9. Turchin looking to get on base for his first time today. The pitch, low and away, ball 4. And with 2 outs, Turchin gets the lineup to turn back over with a walk. That's just the second walk for Ronnie Williams. And now the pitching coach, Steve Klein, for this Richmond team, going to go out and have a word with Williams. And a right-hander is beginning to throw down in the Richmond bullpen. Got up quickly. Six to 3, Bowie's leading it right now in the top of the 8th. Bowie has just 2 base runners in this inning. Grenier singled, Turchin walked, but boy, has it been a long inning. Williams throwing a lot of pitches. He threw 9 pitches there to Turchin. Zach Watson flew out to left. Reiser struck out. Grenier's at-bat lasted 6 pitches. Reiser's at-bat was 6 pitches. Lineup back to Richie Martin. A double and a walk today, has scored both times he has reached. Williams starts him off with a fastball at 95, low and inside. That was the 68th pitch from Ronnie Williams. 1-0. Up and in with a fastball. This might be Williams' last batter. Really lost his control in this inning. Started off well, but has since allowed a single and a walk. And he's laboring. Two balls, no strikes. 2 away. The pitch, and Martin takes it inside. Ball 3, a groan collectively from this crowd. Like the way Martin plays the game right now. I mean, Martin playing really hard, has a hit in all 3 games, a home run last night, double today, extra base hit, in a rehab assignment here with the Baysox. Now Williams steps off. This half inning has lasted almost 20 minutes, and this is just the 5th batter. 3-0 pitch is a fastball for a strike, much to the pleasure of this Richmond crowd. You can see Simon Whiteman, he's stretching out in center field. Here's the pitch, and it's grounded straight down and foul. And from 3-0 to 3-2. 2 down in the inning. Turchin at first base will get a head start. Grenier doesn't have to run at third. Second base is free. Richmond crowd making a little noise. Pitch, swinging a foul ball back, and the count stays 3-2. Turchin was on the move. Martin a little frustrated with himself, I think, at not squaring that baseball up. He wanted to drive that pitch. It'll be the payoff pitch again, with 2 outs in the top of the 8th inning. Tyler Joyner's been sitting on the bench for a while for Bowie. The 3-2, swinging this one, punched foul down the right field line. Ronnie Williams now up to almost 75 pitches. The 3-2 pitch again with 2 outs in the 8th. There goes Turchin. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the left field line. Vince Fernandez coming in, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. So ahead to the bottom of the 8th. Bowie strains 2 runners. Runners were left on the corners. And we'll go into the bottom of the 8th with Bowie leading 6-3 on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Missed your ride? Don't worry, Commuter Crew has got you covered. If you miss your bus or carpool or van pool, you can take advantage of Commuter Crew's guaranteed ride home program for free. Visit our website at www.aacounty.org/commutercrew for more information, or sign up today at commuterconnections.org.
Hey Baysox fans, individual game tickets for the 2021 season are available now by calling the Baysox ticket office at 301-464-4865 or purchasing online at baysox.com. The Baysox are taking pride in providing a safe atmosphere for fans, players, and coaches in 2021. So we can't wait to see you at Prince George's Stadium. Again, the number 301-464-4865 or get tickets online at baysox.com.
It takes time to get rich, flavorful coffee beans from the lush mountain regions of Colombia and Brazil to Royal Farms. But less than a minute to get yourself a delicious hot cup of the finest and freshest coffee in the world. Because Royal Farms' new Swiss-made coffee machines grind those rich, flavorful coffee beans and brew them one magnificent cup at a time. It's why Royal Farms makes the freshest and best coffee in the world. Real fresh, real fast. Royal Farms.
There's nothing like having the orange and black back in Bowie in 2021. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
We're into the bottom of the 8th inning in a game that Bowie leads 6-3, and Tyler Joyner is the pitcher still for Bowie. He faces David VR here and starts him off with a strike. VR has had a nice night, 2 for 3 with a run scored in the 6th. VR, Tostado, and Wilson, the big bats of this Richmond order to the plate in this inning. The 0-1 down the middle, strike 2. Oh, 0-2 the count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a fly ball. This one is down the right field line, but foul. It stays 0-2. Frankie Tostado patiently waiting as Richmond wants to get back into this game. The 0-2 pitch. He leaves it high, ball 1. Bowie will have Stowers, Rutschman, and Welk in the 9th. But Joyner's got to work through this 8th. The 1-2. Hit out to short and into left field. A base hit. VR is now 3 for 4. A knock there. Right through the left side of the infield. Frankie Tostado is the batter. Tostado's had a frustrating day, at least offensively. Made a nice play defensively, leaning over the railing along the Richmond dugout. But offensively, he struck out in the first inning on a call he didn't agree with. He thought he fouled the pitch off. The umpire said he swung and missed the pitch. And it's up and out with a fastball from Joyner. Nobody warming for Bowie. Bottom of the 8th inning. The 1-0 pitch. Outside, ball 2. Take a look around the rest of the Orioles organization right now. Fredericksburg beating Delmarva 12-1 at the end of the 3rd inning. Aberdeen beat Bowling Green 10-2, and Norfolk beat Durham 5-3. That's a huge result for Aberdeen. Gets them back over 500 at 39-38. And Bowling Green with the most wins in minor league baseball. Aberdeen gets the best of them today. Pitch, and it's grounded out past Joyner and into center field. Staying at second base is David VR, and now the tying run is coming to the plate. Back-to-back singles. Joyner almost got in front of that one. If he had made the play, he would have gone to second for 1, on to first for 2. 2 men on, or 2 out and nobody on, but instead it's Will Wilson who represents the tying run. Bowie 6 runs on 10 hits with an error. Richmond 3 runs on 10 hits with an error. Richmond slowly but surely trying to claw back into this game. Vince Fernandez in the on-deck circle now. Nobody out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Tyler Joyner out of the stretch from the first base side of the rubber. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball that hit the batter. And now the tying run is on base. Wilson goes down to first. David VR is at third. Frankie Tostado at second. Vince Fernandez to the plate. Justin Ramsey going to have a word with his right-hander. And there is a Bowie pitcher warming up in the bullpen. a right-hander. Can't see who that is. It looks like it might be Steve Klimek, but it's so tough to see from here just exactly who's throwing. It looks to me like it's Steve Klimek, though. The delivery, the long sleeves, the long hair would tell me it's Steve Klimek, but I can't see the number for sure. Tyler Joyner's going to stay in the game, at least for this batter, though. It's Vince Fernandez. Bases full, nobody out. Bottom of the 8th. And once again in this series, it's the 8th inning that provides all of the drama. Sparse crowd here in Richmond getting into it. Here's the pitch, and it's outside, ball 1. I mean, if Fernandez gets a hold of one, he represents the go-ahead run. Bowie was winning this game 6-0 at one point. Richmond fighting back. Now the 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss at a big breaking ball from Joyner. 72 miles an hour there. Vince Fernandez has only reached once today. It was on an error. The pitch, swing and a miss. He was trying to put Richmond in front. Fernandez on the season. A flair for the dramatic, has been a power hitter for this Richmond team. One ball and 2 strikes. The pitch, and it bounces. Richmond keeps it in front of him. Two and 2 the count. Would be a huge first out for Tyler Joyner in this Baysox team. Sandro Fabian waits. He has a home run today. The pitch, and it's hit in the air down the right field line, but foul. Stays alive. Fabian in the on-deck circle. He homered on the first pitch against Tyler Joyner. Joyner coming set, ready with the 2-2. And it's hit in the air right field. Stowers will have room, and he leaps and makes the catch. Now throws it back in. One runner tags and scores. That's VR. But Stowers went over and leaped up to make that catch. Staying at first was Wilson. A sac fly for Vince Fernandez. And it's now Bowie 6 and Richmond 4. And Buck Britton is going to go out and get Tyler Joyner. And Bowie's going to go to the bullpen. There is one out in the bottom of the 8th, and Bowie is currently leading this game 6-4. Does Bowie hold on to it? What happens here? We'll find out after this break on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Baysox fans, watch the Orioles Stars of Tomorrow today with MILB.TV. With all home games and most away games streamed live, the only place to watch the Baysox on your phone or computer is MILB.TV. Subscribe today and watch up to 5,000 games from all teams across the minor league baseball live or on demand. Download the MILB First Pitch app from Google Play or Apple App Store to watch on the go. Use promo code Baysox at checkout to save $10 on the yearly subscription. Visit MILB.TV for details.
Are you seeing mice chew through your food in the pantry? What about ants just coming and going as they please in your house? Are you tired of getting bit by mosquitoes and ticks every time you go outside? Well, give Old Bay Pest Control a call, and we guarantee to remove any pest in your household. One pest is too many. Old Bay Pest Control, 443-603-5651. That's 443-603-5651.
Stop by Money One Federal Credit Union, and we'll show you how we've been helping area families since 1951. Money One can help your dreams become a reality with low rates on loans, high rates on savings, totally free checking, and convenient services. Money One Federal Credit Union. Better banking, better future.
From our roots at Memorial Stadium to Prince George's Stadium, this is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
For the second straight time, Sandro Fabian is going to face a new pitcher. Fabian, in his last at-bat, hit a home run on the first pitch against Tyler Joyner. The score right now, 6-4 Bowie, but Richmond has the tying run at first base. They have a runner at third. The go-ahead run is in the box. Bottom of the 8th inning, 1 out. Steve Klimek in relief of Tyler Joyner. Here's the first pitch, and it's a breaking ball crossing for strike 1. Can't close the line yet on Tyler Joyner because Steve Klimek is the new pitcher, but he inherits those 2 runners. The 0-1, and it bounces, ball 1. Klimek spiking a breaking ball. Vince Fernandez hit a sac fly out to right field. Score the runner David Villar. Tostado up to third. Will Wilson is at first. Bowie trying to hang on to give Cody Sedlock the win. 1-1 pitch. And it's hit out to Klimek. He catches it. He throws to first. In time, a double play. He smothered that with his body. A line drive by Fabian right into the stomach of Steve Klimek. And it was like he just swallowed it up. He pressed his arms against his body and he caught the ball. He's okay. And the Baysox are okay. Into the 9th, it's the Baysox 6 and the Flying Squirrels 4 on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Stop by Money One Federal Credit Union, and we'll show you how we've been helping area families since 1951. Money One can help your dreams become a reality with low rates on loans, high rates on savings, totally free checking, and convenient services. Money One Federal Credit Union. Better banking, better future.
Enjoy Baysox baseball on your schedule and save over 30% off regular game day ticket prices with a Baysox 8-ticket Fielder's Choice package. These tickets are undated and can be used at your convenience throughout the season. Choose to use them all at once or spread them out over multiple games. It's your choice. You'll sit up close to all the on-field action in box seats and can choose weekend games, weekday games, or mix it up. Come to 8 games by yourself, 4 games with 2 people, or any combination you wish. Order your Baysox Fielder's Choice ticket package online at baysox.com or call the ticket office at 301-464-4865.
From bug bites to burns, fevers to flu, and bruises to broken bones, care is around the corner at Patient First. Walk in to see a doctor from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day of the year. X-rays, lab tests, and prescription drugs are on site, and most major insurance plans are accepted. For routine illnesses and injuries, Patient First is here for you. Patient First, the name fits.
Patient First, proud partner of the Bowie Baysox, open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day.
There's nothing like having the orange and black back in Bowie in 2021. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Steve Klimek gets out of a massive jam in the bottom half of the 8th inning with runners on the corners and just 1 out. He gets a line drive right back to him that he just smothers into his body. He throws back to first to double play. The inning was over, and Bowie has a 2-run lead now into the top of the 9th. It's Kyle Stowers, Adley Rutschman, and Toby Welk to bat against a new pitcher, Matt Seelinger. Bowie very familiar with Seelinger. He just threw 2 nights ago. An inning and 2/3 on Friday, did not allow a run or a hit, did not walk a batter, and struck out 3 on 17 pitches. Here's first pitch to Stowers, and that's into the zone with a breaking ball, strike 1. Bowie 6 runs on 10 hits with an error. Richmond 4 runs on 10 hits with 1 error. Stowers a great day today. Here's a pitch and a ground ball. He rolls over to first. Tostano there. He steps on the bag, and that's the first out. But Kyle Stowers 3 for 5 now. He was 3 for his first 3 with 2 singles and a double. And Adley Rutschman is the batter. 1 home run in this series. It was his 16th home run of the season. Hit it a mile down the right field line. Bowie could use a little more insurance here. And it's the big fella, Felix Bautista, warming up for the 9th. Here's Rutschman, the pitch, and it's low in the dirt. Ball 1. Rutschman today hit into a double play in the first inning, singled in the 3rd inning, then hit it into a double play in the 4th inning, grounded out again in the 7th inning. The 1-0 to him, and he lays off another breaking ball, crossing for strike 1 on the outer edge of the plate. 1-1, 1 down in the top of the 9th. Bowie up by 2 runs. Toby Welk waiting his turn. Bautista going to come on to try and lock down his 3rd save. Here's the 1-1 pitch, outside with a fastball. Of course, that is unless Bowie scores 2 runs in this inning. It would not be a save opportunity. Steve Klimek getting out of the bottom of the 8th. Here's the 2-1 to Rutschman. And a fastball just over the outer edge, strike 2. Adley taking a deep breath there as he heard the strike call. 2-2 the count, 1 down in the 9th. Coming set as Seelinger, the pitch outside, fastball 93 for ball 3. Bowie a day off tomorrow before the first of 6 on Tuesday against the Somerset Patriots. The 3-2 pitch, and he fouls it straight back. He was swinging for the fences at a breaking ball. If Rutschman had made contact with that one, it may have ended up out on the football field that is, 700 feet down the right field line. Just past the 8 o'clock hour. 3-2 the count to Richmond. 1 away in the 9th. The pitch. And he swings and misses, but the ball gets through the legs of Martirano. The throw down to first, and it's in time. That's the 2nd bang-bang play at first that Rutschman's been retired on. He nearly reaches on a drop 3rd strike. But that's the 2nd out of this inning. First strikeout for Seelinger. Seventh strikeout overall today for Richmond's pitching staff. Two away for Toby Welk. The pitch, and that breaks in the dirt. Ball 1. 6-4. Bowie up by 2 runs. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. And a fastball catches the outer half of the plate, strike 1. Been a fun week in Richmond. Bowie has won 3 straight games, 4 of the first 5 of this series, trying to make it 5 of 6. The pitch, and that's in the dirt, 2-1. Cloud cover overhead. We did have Friday night's game delayed by rain. There was a ton of rain overnight last night in Richmond. It did not affect the game. 2-1 up and out. Lost a curveball high and away. It'll be Felix Bautista for the bottom of the 9th. Bautista will be facing the 8-9-1 of the Richmond order. 3-1 the count here to Welk, and he swings through that one, a fastball, and it's 3-2. Foul tip into the glove of Martirano. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 9th. Waiting on the pitch. Here it comes. And it's fastball low, ball 4. Toby Welk works the walk. That's his 2nd straight walk. Seth Mejias-Breen to the plate. Mejias-Breen doubled in the 2nd inning. He walked in the 3rd, and he grounded out in the 5th and flew out in the 7th. The pitch. And Mejias-Breen takes a breaking ball for a strike. Seelinger going heavy on that curveball. 0-1 the count. The pitch hit in the air down the right field line, but that will get foul. So it's 0-2. Mejias-Breen trying to give the Baysox a little more breathing room. The 0-2. Low and away, ball 1. Felix Bautista with that heavy fastball. He'll be coming on for the bottom of the 9th inning. See that fastball up in the low 100s. 1-2 the count. The pitch. A check swing. Did he go around? He did. And that is strike 3. Mejias-Breen is retired. And that is the end of the top of the 9th. We'll head to the bottom of the 9th. Bowie trying to hold on. It'll be Felix Bautista out of the bullpen. After this break on the Baysox Baseball Network.
Copyrighted broadcast is presented by the authority of the National Association of Professional Baseball Leagues for the private use of our audience. Any reproduction, rebroadcast, retransmission, or other dissemination or use of this broadcast, descriptions or accounts of this game without the express written consent of the National Association of Professional Baseball Leagues is prohibited.
For more than 100 years, Chesapeake Employers Insurance has been helping Maryland businesses keep their workers safe. With competitive pricing and an AM Best A- financial strength rating, it's no surprise that Chesapeake Employers is Maryland's largest writer of workers' comp insurance.
At the end of every workday, someone's waiting for your safe return.
Connect with your agent or visit CEIWC.com.
Are you seeing mice chew through your food in the pantry? What about ants just coming and going as they please in your house? Are you tired of getting bit by mosquitoes and ticks every time you go outside? Well, give Old Bay Pest Control a call, and we guarantee to remove any pest in your household. One pest is too many. Old Bay Pest Control, 443-603-5651. That's 443-603-5651.
From our roots at Memorial Stadium to Prince George's Stadium, this is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Felix Bautista is the new pitcher for the Bowie Baysox here in the bottom of the 9th inning in a game that Bowie leads 6-4. Bautista with his 100-mile-an-hour fastball standing at 6'7", 270 pounds. Bautista will be the 4th pitcher of the night for the Baysox. Cody Sedlock started the game. Tyler Joyner came in 2nd. Steve Klimek threw 3rd. And now it's Bautista. Get you the final line on Steve Klimek. He threw just 2/3 of an inning to get out of that last inning. He got that double play. He did not walk a batter, didn't strike anybody out, did not allow a hit or a run. Klimek, he threw just 3 pitches. And now it's Bautista. He faces the 8-9-1 of this order for the Richmond Flying Squirrels. Bautista with a .87 ERA. And here's Brandon Martirano, the pitch, and the fastball is up and away. 1 ball and no strikes. Jacob Hayward, he's up next. Then the lineup will go back to the top for Simon Whiteman. The 1-0, and it's up and away. It actually tipped off the glove of Adley Rutschman, got to the backstop. Bautista out of Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic. The 2-0 pitch inside. That's ball 3. Bautista began his year with Aberdeen. In 11 appearances, he had a 1.2 ERA, an 0-2 record, the 3-0 pitch, and a fastball down the middle, strike 1. He has only allowed 1 earned run in 10 1/3 innings here with Bowie to start his Double-A career. This is his 10th appearance, the 3-1, a fastball down the middle, strike 2. Frankly, not sure what the Richmond crowd wants there. And that was a dead center strike. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a foul ball straight back. I'm wondering about Bautista's velocity here. The radar gun out in right center field is showing 96 on these heavy fastballs. The 3-2 pitch. And a fastball at 97, called strike 3. Martirano has been ejected. And now Jose Alguacil is going to come in. I can't imagine Augie will stay in this game either. Richmond has been furious with the strike zone all night. That's a big first down in this bottom of the 9th inning. Jose Alguacil having some words with home plate umpire Kelvis Velez. Martirano slammed his helmet down, was furious. Alguacil with his hands behind his back, still talking to the home plate umpire. Now the third base umpire, Emil Jimenez, coming in and having a conversation. And Alguacil stays in the game. And the batter is Jacob Hayward. I do think that was a strike. It may have been a little low, but with the way the Richmond Flying Squirrels have been complaining about the zone today, I am not shocked that in the 9th inning, someone was finally thrown out. Kelvis Velez has had a long leash with the Flying Squirrels today. And here's Jacob Hayward, the pitch. And that's a breaking ball down the middle, strike 1. And the 0-1, swing and a miss at 99. There it is from Bautista. I have to wonder if the radar gun even has triple digits out there. Not sure where the spot would be on that radar gun for the 3rd number. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball in the dirt, and it gets away from Rutschman over to the right side by the Richmond on deck circle. It was a swing and a miss, but down to first goes Hayward on the drop 3rd strike. A strikeout from Bautista. And on the drop 3rd strike, Hayward is on. So now the tying run is at the plate in the form of Simon Whiteman. That was an unfortunate bounce for the Baysox there because it bounced to the right, took a really high hop. Rutschman thought it went over to the left. Here's Whiteman, 1 for 4 today. The pitch and a fastball down the middle, strike 1. Now here's that upper 90s fastball from Bautista. Maybe just took him a batter or two to get loose. Pitching out of the stretch. Brian Torres waiting. Bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out, tying run at the plate. The 0-1, and a fastball runs inside. 1-1. Whiteman with a single in the 7th inning. He was retired on flyouts to center his first 3 times up. Bautista waiting. So is Whiteman. The pitch. And it's another fastball down the middle, strike 2. Bautista is just daring this Richmond lineup to swing at his fastball, and they are not making contact. Whiteman didn't swing there. The 1-2 pitch from Bautista. A swing and a miss, strike 3. That's his 3rd strikeout of the inning, but because of the drop 3rd strike, he has a chance to get 4 strikeouts in the inning. Bautista looking for his 3rd save in a Bowie uniform. Just saved the game 2 nights ago. This would be Bowie's 4th save in a row. Almingo earning 2 of those 3. He has 6 on the year. Torres to the plate, the pitch, there goes the runner, and it's a ground ball to second. This could do it. Grenier to first, and the game is over. The Baysox have won it. 4 straight wins for Bowie, and they win the series 5-1 in their final game at the Diamond in Richmond in 2021. Their 12th game here this year. Bowie wins it 6-4 over the Flying Squirrels. What a game in Richmond tonight. Bowie wins it 6-4. Gonna step away and be back for the Baysox post-game show after this on the Baysox Baseball Network.
The lawn care team providing professional, organic base lawn care programs for residential and commercial lawns. Our lawn care programs provide ballpark quality results. Each service is custom tailored with guaranteed results for even the toughest lawns. Call today or visit www.onthegreeninc.com for a free lawn care analysis. Did you know On the Green also offers outdoor pest control services for mosquitoes, ants, ticks, and more? Safely and effectively control insects and enjoy the outdoors this summer with On the Green Incorporated.
The only thing more fun than attending a Bowie Baysox game is attending a Bowie Baysox game with a group. Discount group tickets, private suites, fully catered buffets, picnics, and more. Whether you have a group of family members, coworkers, friends, employees, clients, colleagues, or students, the Baysox have a number of group offerings tailored to fit all of your needs. For more information on the Baysox group offerings, go to baysox.com or call 301-464-4880 to speak with a Baysox Group Events Manager.
At DCA Imaging Systems, we provide a tenured team of office technology professionals ready to be your trusted advisors. From document creation, output devices, scanning and workflow, to document security and storage, we understand people print, not printers. Give DCA Imaging a call at 301-577-1021 or find out more about how we can help you at dcaimaging.com. DCA Imaging Systems, office technology made easy.
Your home, the 2015 Eastern League champions. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Well, on a cloudy night in Richmond, Virginia, the Baysox win it by a final score of 6-4. What a week in Richmond. They beat Richmond 5 of the 6 times they play this week and end the series on a 4-game winning streak. Welcome into the Baysox post-game show. Paul Fritschner with you as we break down this game. Bowie scoring 6 runs on 10 hits. They commit an error. They leave 8 men on base. Richmond, they score 4 runs on 10 hits with an error. They leave 7 men on base. Cody Sedlock gets the win. He improves to 4-2 on the season. Rafi Vizcaíno, he is tagged with the loss and falls to 2-2 on the season. And Felix Bautista earns his 3rd save with his scoreless 9th inning. He got 3 strikeouts in that frame. but he did face 4 batters because of the dropped third strike. Tonight's game was played in a time of 3 hours and 9 minutes in front of 3,597 people at the Diamond in Richmond, Virginia on the first day of August and an 83-degree Sunday night. Cody Sedlock in his start, he went 6 innings. He allowed 2 earned runs on 6 hits. He did not walk a batter, and he struck out 6. Maybe the biggest story of the night, Bowie did not walk a single batter in this game. Tyler Joyner threw an inning and a third, 2 runs on 4 hits with no strikeouts. Steve Klimek, 2/3 of an inning, he got that double play. Felix Bautista threw the 9th. Rafi Vizcaíno, the starter, threw 2 innings. Bowie got to him for 2 runs on 4 hits without a walk and 2 strikeouts. Richie Martin, a double to lead off the game. Kyle Stowers singled him over to third. Adley Rutschman grounded into a double play, but Martin was able to score off of it. Then Seth Mejias-Breen doubled in the 2nd inning to lead off. Caden Grenier drove him in with a single, and it was the 3rd inning that broke the game open for Bowie as the Baysox scored 4 runs in the top of the 3rd inning. They sent 10 men to the plate. The first 4 batters in the inning reached. Martin on a walk, Stowers on a double, Rutschman on a single, and Welk on a hit by pitch. All 4 of them scored. Bowie did leave the bases loaded, and luckily it did not come back to bite them as the game went along. Bowie was pretty quiet the rest of the way. From the 4th inning on, Bowie only had 2 hits make it 3 hits the rest of the way on the night. Had a couple of walks mixed in there. But really, the Baysox were held pretty much at bay. 1 walk in the 7th, 1 walk in the 8th, 1 more in the 9th. But the Baysox offense went quiet, but they had already scored the runs that they needed, the 6 runs in those first 3 innings. Richmond scored 2 in the 6th, 1 more in the 7th, 1 more in the 8th, but the inning-ending double play quelled the threat, and then Bowie got those 3 outs in the 9th to win the game. Sedlock threw 91 pitches in his start for Bowie, the most pitches that a Bowie starter has thrown this year. The most pitches that any Bowie pitcher has thrown this year. It was nice to see some longevity from a Bowie pitcher here tonight. So those are your totals. You look around at the rest of the Baysox lineup. Kyle Stowers finished 3 for 5. He had a single in his first at-bat, a double and a run scored in the 3rd inning, and then a single in the 4th. He was 3 for his first 3. Grenier finished 2 for 3 with 2 runs driven in. Seth Mejias-Breen had an RBI, and Adley Rutschman drove in a run as well. Those are your final totals. Bowie winning this game tonight 6-4. Bowie improves to 46-30 on the season. Richmond, they fall back to 500. They are now 39-39. Going to take another break, and we'll be back to wrap up the rest of the AA Northeast League and take a look forward toward this week in Somerset, a massive week against the Somerset Patriots that really could decide the rest of this regular season, or at least set the tone coming down the home stretch for how this season might play out. Going to take a break and be back after this with a final segment from Richmond. The Baysox win it 6-4. We'll be back after this.
This is how you get a premium cup of coffee. Better and faster than the drip, drip, drip method. And way better than a large urn of lukewarm coffee made who knows when. At Royal Farms, our new Swiss-made coffee machines grind fresh, premium beans on the spot and then brew them 1 cup at a time for the freshest, most flavorful cup of premium coffee you can buy. This is Royal Farms coffee. It's better because it's the freshest coffee in the world. Real fresh, real fast. Royal Farms.
Hey Baysox fans, individual game tickets for the 2021 season are available now by calling the Baysox ticket office at 301-464-4865 or purchasing online at baysox.com. The Baysox are taking pride in providing a safe atmosphere for fans, players, and coaches in 2021. So we can't wait to see you at Prince George's Stadium. Again, the number 301-464-4865 or get tickets online at baysox.com.
Stop by Money One Federal Credit Union and we'll show you how we've been helping area families since 1951. Money One can help your dreams become a reality with low rates on loans, high rates on savings, totally free checking, and convenient services. Money One Federal Credit Union. Better banking, better future.
Your front seat to the rising tide of the Orioles prospects on their way to Baltimore. This is Bowie Baysox Baseball.
Back now for the final segment from Richmond this week as Bowie wins it here tonight, 6-4. We take a look around the rest of the AA Northeast League. Harrisburg beating Altoona right now, 5-3. Binghamton beating Hartford 6-5. That Harrisburg game in the 6th inning. Binghamton and Hartford also in the 6th inning. Somerset beating Reading 4-2, but that's delayed in the bottom of the 8th. New Hampshire beat Portland 7-6. That's a big result. But Akron, they stay hot. They beat Erie 6-4. In the game you heard right here, Bowie beat Richmond 6-4. Around the rest of the Orioles affiliates, Fredericksburg is beating Delmarva 13-2 right now. Aberdeen, that game is in the 5th inning. Aberdeen beat Bowling Green 10-2. And Norfolk beat Durham 5-3. Good night for the Orioles affiliates, save for that Delmarva result, although still have about half the game left there. And we take a look now toward the Somerset series. Bowie will play the Somerset Patriots for the first time in team history. Somerset, a new addition to this league this year. And Somerset right now sitting just what will be one game back of the playoff spot, really a half game back of the playoff spot, but one game back of Akron, who is in first place overall in the league. Somerset about to win their game, though. If they can hold on and win, they would be tied with Portland for that second playoff spot, and Bowie just would be a game and a half back. So this will be a massive week for championship series implications. Bowie does not play Portland this year, and Bowie does not play Akron again. So the only team that Bowie plays ahead of them in the standings right now is Somerset, and they play Somerset 12 times over the final few series of the season. Bowie plays Somerset this week 6 times, and then Somerset will come to Bowie later on in the season. So, once again, one final time from Richmond. I'm Paul Fritschner signing off. Thank you so much, everybody, for spending your week and your weekend with me on the Baysox Baseball Network. Do not have the probable pitchers yet for the Somerset series, so we will sign off from here, and we'll talk to you again from Somerset, New Jersey on Tuesday night. The first pitch set for 7:05 p.m. on Tuesday, and off day tomorrow. Again, Bowie improves to 46-30 with a win tonight, and Richmond falls to 39-39. The Baysox win it by a final score of 6-4. Thank you so much for spending your evening with me here on the air. We'll see you from Somerset. Have a great rest of your weekend, everybody.
Bowie Baysox Baseball has been brought to you by Money One Federal Credit Union, Chesapeake Employers Insurance, On the Green, Patient First, Royal Farms, Crown Plaza Annapolis, Anne Arundel Rideshare, DCA Imaging, ZY Pyrotechnics. You've been listening to Bowie Baysox Baseball on the Baysox Baseball Network.